Welcome to episode 6 of this podcast, LegendGary and Los Amigos podcast. Today we got the full squad. Hope everyone had a wonderful week. It is the 9th. Today was Super Bowl Sunday.
Nobody give a fuck. No,
yeah, nobody gives a fuck about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm not a big football fan. I'm more of a baseball fan. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's
Eagles won. That's all that matters. Fuck Patrick Mahomes. Fuck Taylor Swift.
I'm doing pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah, we're doing good,
better.
man. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing good.
Shake sounds a million times better.
You know what? Yep.
He does.
He didn't
He's not
want to.
dead.
He don't want to channel his Sith Lord cosplay today.
Oh, I can't. I'm literally wearing the same thing I was wearing when I was sick last week.
Did you wash it at least?
Nope, it smells like shit.
Where's your red lightsaber?
No, he's gonna whip out his wiener. Don't do that, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say his mic. But we're glad to see you're feeling much better.
Yes, sir.
You're about 80% there.
Yeah.
Do you think it was just a bad flu that you had?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Dude,
No
a
cold.
lot of people are getting sick.
So,
Yeah, my son's sick right now.
oof. The same thing with, well, he probably got it from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
My helper was sick, but before he came back, I told him, you better disinfect the shit out of that truck and everything you've touched.
Mask up.
Mhm.
Mask off. Oh, you know that Future song? No, I'm sure.
No.
I'm sure you heard it before.
I probably have. Yeah.
But how was your week, Shake? What'd you do? What'd you play? Besides being sick.
Damn, this week I played some Tekken 8.
Oh, that's right. Look at
And-
this man. He was so scared to play or ranked, and he started rank, and then
He got into it, bro.
he
He
couldn't
got fired
stop.
up.
Couldn't stop.
Yeah, it's so fun. I like
The
Tekken 8.
bloodlust took over, man. He got into it.
Yeah. For
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Who did
Hell
you
yeah.
use? Tell the people.
I used baby girl Clive from Final Fantasy
Clive
16.
Rossfield.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember what he played. I really didn't play much this week because I was sick. I played a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one.
Are you excited for the second one?
Oh, I'm very excited for the second one, but I'm not.
I
gonna
heard
get
that's
it
like
till-
ultra realistic.
Yeah. So Kingdom Come Deliverance takes place at some point in history and time. That happened, like an actual war was the Crusades or whatever, but you play as a peasant and it's pretty realistic. Like the combat it's not your normal hack and slash combat. But there's hacking and slashing, it's just different. And then there's a whole like health system, so you have to like feed yourself, and if you could be underweight or overweight, things like that. And then your character doesn't know how to read. You have to learn how to read.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like when you look at books and because alchemy is a big thing, right? Because back then they would make salves and things. So alchemy is a big thing. So once you learn how to read, you can start making your own. They're not potions. They're health items, or you'll make like schnapps. The save system, you have to drink the certain alcohol called Savior's Schnapps, and that's the only way to save in the game unless you quit. But anyways, yeah, that game is really it's supposed to be realistic. It's fun. When you play on hard mode, you die instantly. You get a game over screen, and they'll do that like 2 or 3 times. And you'll get, and each time it's a different death. So one will be like you died like as soon as you were born. So your mom died shortly after. Yeah.
Off topic. Shake, you tagged the wrong person on Twitter.
Who'd I tag?
Legendary Energy. Who the fuck is that?
Oh shit! Oops.
And I retweeted it. I didn't see
I
it.
just retweeted it too.
Oh no!
This guy's probably like, who the fuck are these two?
Oh,
Well, fuck
my
it.
God.
Here, I'll delete
Oh
it.
god, man. That's
Why are
too
you on
funny.
Twitter while I'm telling you about this amazing game?
Because I saw the notification.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great.
that's so. I don't know, man. That's crazy. I don't know why I did that.
Elon Musk,
Well,
put a fucking edit button, you dickhead. Shit.
so there is an edit button. You just have to pay for Twitter Blue
Oh,
What?
or
boo.
X Blue, whatever it's called.
Boo.
What was they saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, you die. You can die in the game, or at the
Like
start of the game.
Permadeath?
Oh wait. Oh no. Okay. So when you start a new game on hard mode, the first couple screens you get is like you die, so you start over, but it tells you, it just says like the reason why you died. So one is like you die in childbirth, and they make it sad, saying like your mom died too, your dad buried you under the family
Damn,
tree.
I wouldn't want to play the game then.
And then so you hit continue, and then this is what because I did this over the weekend. I didn't know that was a thing because I never played hard mode. I only played normal.
Mhm.
And the next death I got was you were hanging out with like your friend, and he got bored, and he said, "This is how a trebuchet shoots," and then nothingness. That was the last thing you heard, and then you start the game again, and then the game actually starts, and then on hard mode, and you have to choose two. They give you like I think 6 options, and you have to choose 2 of them. They're like negative traits, and they're all very they all have descriptions on them, and one of them that was like you don't get a lot of XP because you were dropped as a baby, and that's like a permanent debuff. There's permanent, and then there's the other one where
Brain
it's
damage.
like, yeah, brain damage. There's one where you get stuck like in a well for hours and hours and hours, and like as a kid, and so you have night terrors. So every time, because your character has to sleep, and so every time your character sleeps, they fucking they have nightmares. So because they were scarred. They were scarred from being stuck in that well for hours. There's another one. I don't know. There's so many. They're all like, it's such a good detail. That game is great. What is it saying? Oh yeah, but I never beat it, so that's why I started playing it again.
I'm surprised because I remember when the game first came
I'm
out.
actually at the end. I'm like right at the end. I started doing all the DLC stuff, and then I stopped because it got really grindy. Because you can rebuild a little village, and yeah, it's super fun. The combat's so fun too, because it's just there's like a wheel, and you have to choose which direction you want to hit. And usually, if you have and it's broken, if you have a mace, you can fuck up people like in armor and stuff. And then yeah, I don't know, but yeah, sorry, I got on a tangent about that game.
Is role playing recommended in that game or no?
Like multiplayer, the role play.
No,
There's no multiplayer.
like role playing. As far as like you, if you wanted to like role play the character and stuff like that.
No,
like,
well, if you want to play as that specific character, because you don't play as like as I think someone. I mean, if you want to pretend you're a peasant that's learning how to read, you can do that. I mean, you can get into it. I think you will. Yeah, if you want to get in the mindset of that character and do some RP stuff, yeah. This is pretty. It's a pretty open world once you get past the tutorial stage, but the tutorial is very long. And by tutorial, I mean it doesn't hold your hand. It just says, "Here you go.
Figure it out."
Make sure figure it out," because it does not hold your hand at all. It's kind of hard to play at first until you actually like learn. Because again, you're a peasant. You start off as a peasant, named Henry, and yeah, he doesn't know shit. He doesn't know shit about life. You're a blacksmith's son. I don't know. Can't play it. It's a great game. I love it. I need to beat it. I know how it ends. I just like I said, I'm at like the last mission. I'm doing all the side content.
But
yeah, that's all I played this week.
I was gonna say, I remember when it first came out, you was stuck on it.
Yeah.
Had you by the balls.
Yeah. It did. And I really wanted to get the second one, but no day won't buy so far. Yeah.
From what I've seen from a lot of people, they're enjoying that game. So
yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if I would get into it, but I guess I have to see you play it and
The way Shig explained it, it sounds like it started off slow. I'm one of those people, like, if it starts off way too slow, I start to lose interest real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's like I want to say the intro is maybe like 4 hours long.
Golly.
Like when you roll into the like the title screen and it's Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Damn.
But the reason why it's so long because it's just showing you how the game world works and how the entire game works, because it does play as a very realistic game. Again, you can't fucking read, dude. It's so great. It's so cool when you learn how to read. Like you actually see the words, like in like.
No, so you said that when you open a book, what do you see if you can't read?
Just squiggles.
Oh, literally just squiggles. Oh,
it's
shit.
squiggles, dude. It's squiggles. It's so cool.
Squiggles?
It's so fucking cool. And then the character or the NPCs, they react to you differently on how you're dressed, and of course like on your hygiene. And like, so if you have armor, if you have like a full suit of armor on, people respect the fuck out of you. They move out of the way. They give you better prices for items, or if you're dressed in like really nice, posh clothes, you get things for a certain prices and stuff. They treat you differently. And if you smell like shit, you can make your character all dirty, and you just smell, they'll steer clear of you. It's a really fun, interesting game set in whatever time that was. But yeah, I was playing that. I was really, really stuck on that for a few hours the other day. Was it last night? Maybe no, the night before. I really haven't played much this week. Like I said, Tekken 8 was really good. But yeah, I was just sick. I was sick most of the week. I still went to work. I took Monday off, and then I didn't stream. But I will stream this week. Well, I'll probably only stream one day a week this week because I have something to do on. Oh no! Wait. When's Valentine's Day? Friday?
Friday.
Okay, yeah, I have something to do on Thursday.
So that means
How was your week, Dookie?
What are you
What
gonna
were you
say?
I was gonna say, so that means you're gonna stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Easy.
No, just Tuesday.
It's like nah.
To make up for the weekend. But you forgot something.
What's that?
There was a movie night yesterday in Shig's
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, there was a movie night. Yeah.
It was a double feature.
Yeah, it was a double feature. We watched Boy Kills World, very fun movie, and then we watched The Omen, the first Omen, which is a prequel to The Omen from the 70s. Because I looked it up and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why I chose that movie. I don't really like movies like that.
I saw a surprise. I was like,
Yeah, and then like it just, I don't know, like The Omen, and then like the whole, it just gives me like not because it deals with demons, but just because it deals with like the church, and then the fact that it's like people in the church that were doing all these things. And I mean, it's a movie, but it's just like, I'm like, I hate it. I don't know. It was a very fun movie. It was an enjoyable movie, but also the sound was shit because it'd be really low and then it'd get loud all of a sudden.
yeah.
So usually how some horror movies are,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Because I thought Boy Kills World sounded fine.
Well, it was action pretty much throughout the movie.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say during the dialogue parts of The Omen is when it was really quiet.
Yeah, and then like I normally don't run subtitles, but I was thinking, I think next time I'm just gonna run a poll and see if people want subtitles or not. But yeah,
Cool.
yeah, the Omen, and it was good. It was good. Everyone, Dookie was in there. Everyone thought the ghost got him.
Yeah,
because he just dipped.
He
They
fucking
snatched his ass.
disappeared.
Just step
They went
out.
He didn't say shit. He didn't say shit. He just fucking.
I said
say
BRB.
bye.
No, I said
Oh, did
BRB.
Oh, you did? Oh, my bad.
I did put PRB in there. It was a gif of that dude with the big fucking nose. I'm like, hey, BRB.
Yeah, I think
I had to go drop off my boss. My boss. No, I had a tablet. We have a tablet that we use to scan water heaters and stuff like that to convert them to a certain kind of specification. And she was like, dude, can you come drop this off for me? And I'm like, yeah, I go drop it because it's in my car. So I was just like, yeah, I'll go drop it off. So I had to step out.
No, the ghost got him.
It's got to.
Yeah, dude. I left at an interesting time too, man. When the fucking hand came out of that girl's fucking.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
That was interesting. That was very.
And they showed it all, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of Boy Kills World though?
I saw, I think just half of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you came in because you were.
I was streaming. I saw half of it, so
I came in towards like the last like 20 minutes of it.
And
so
it was. I liked it. I actually liked it. I mean, it wasn't good. I don't think it was like a very great action movie.
it's not John Wick level of good. But
Oh
it was
yeah,
still...
no, fuck no. The camera felt too shaky at times. It moved it too much.
the blood effect was atrocious.
Okay, we fucking watched Terrifier 3. Nothing's gonna live up to those Terrifiers.
Nothing's gonna top that, bro.
Yeah, nothing's gonna top that. Maybe the Omen in the beginning, that first like where he slices, that shit was crazy. But yeah, no, yeah, I don't think anything will ever.
No, but it looked too CGI-ish.
Too CGI, yeah.
Probably
I mean, that whole movie was just it was all movement. It felt like it was all movement.
I was just upset.
But I liked it. I thought it was just like a good like popcorn flick. You just turn off your brain.
Yeah, that's not a movie you watch again. You just watch it fun, like, oh, great, cool, and then you just put it back on the shelf, never turn it on again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know why I was so busy at work last night
On a Saturday.
but I missed a lot of it. I was too focused on work. Like that one time, it was it got really loud, and that just startled me. I was doing my work, and then you was at the bottom portion of the screen, and then I just hear it. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I had headphones on too. Yeah. Do you have any ideas for what's going to be in your next movie night?
No.
If you're gonna do another horror movie, may I add a suggestion?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Just kidding.
Do a movie called The Hell House.
Hell House?
It has to do with
Was it on?
Yeah,
it's on Amazon.
Oh, okay. Hell House.
Yeah, Hell House. It's called Hell House LLC. Start with the first one and go from there. It has to do with a haunted kind of like hotel, and they transform it into a haunted house, and it just goes south.
Oh.
You just watch it from there, and it's filmed kind of like a found footage film. So yeah, those are fun movies. Those are fun movies, freaky movies. Not overly scary, but they're pretty good. So yeah, Hell House I think is a really good movie.
But how was your week, dude? What'd you do? What'd you play? What'd you watch?
My week was good. My week was all right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you know what? I just remembered. I actually finished the manga series.
Which one?
And I've been wanting to talk about it because it was fucking shit.
Oh, I seen you tweet
At least
about
the way it ended. At least the way it ended.
Yeah.
The Death
Which
Note
one?
series. Death Note.
Oh yeah.
I was talking to Level Best earlier. I was hanging out in his Discord for a little bit. We were talking about anime and manga and stuff, and then told him I finished it, and it just felt like it was just a lot of like, because the whole Death Note, it's about this book that if you write the person's name, if you can see their face, if you know what their face looks like, and you write down their first and last name in the book, they die within like 40 seconds of writing in it. And this guy that has it, he's just like this super smart guy, crazy smart. And then there's this other guy that's trying to capture him because there's a pattern about all these deaths and stuff. So, and it's just a constant like fucking whose dick is bigger than whose competition. And that's all it is. That's all it is. It's like they're always trying to outsmart each other. And then sometimes they'll say a whole bunch of nonsense, and then the other person will say the same exact fucking nonsense. So they're just saying the same shit, and it's just fluffing it out. It's always like a will they, won't they kind of thing. And they finished it, and I didn't like the ending. And I'm not gonna ruin the ending, but it just
very upsetting.
Just like, yeah,
or disappointing.
I was like, man, it was this. Yeah, it was disappointing because it just kind of. It just it just left like a fucking. It was just a waste of my time. I was pissed. And apparently there's another alternate ending, but then I feel like I feel kind of justified about my feeling that way, because if they went and made an alternate ending or a different ending or whatever, like I don't think I was the only one upset about it. So, like, man, but yeah, that was it.
Did you look up to like see if other people's like reaction to the ending?
No, I didn't.
You should see how many other people were upset about it,
man,
or disappointed by
it. Yeah.
Shake made a tweet that I busted out laughing when I saw it, when he was just like, Death Note, but instead of using the names, use the fucking license plates on the cars. I'm like, dude, yes.
Yeah, and the car just fucking explodes.
Yes, dude. Give me that fucking power, bro, please.
Because in the book,
I'd kill half of Houston,
die by a heart attack.
They died by a heart attack.
Yeah. You can also write down because the thing is, the book is so interesting. The Death Note book is so cool. Not that I want to kill people, but it's cool the way that they use it, right? It's cool that they're like, oh, if you just write down the name of the person, they'll die within 40 seconds of a heart attack. But you can kind of control them. You can be like, they go and they do like this thing, they commit a crime, and then they shoot themselves, and or they go and commit it, and they go and rob a bank, and they put all the money into this location, and then they run away, and then they die from a heart attack. And it's like, oh, like you could like they made the book sound like really like cool, like with the shit that it does, but all it is just a pissing contest with each other.
So they're pretty much just trying to one up each other all the time.
Yeah. Well, not one up. They're trying to. The person, the detective, his name's L. He was a peculiar fella. He's like super smart, and he's like a detective, and he knows that it's this. He knows who it is, but he's just trying to prove that it's him. And the other guy is also like, he knows that he knows that he knows. They both know that they know that they know, kind of deal. And it's so stupid.
So do you think they know?
And honestly, I think it's just an underlying like kind of thing where maybe the author felt about a certain type of way about a friend of theirs, and this is their way of saying like, hey, I know that you know.
That you really know.
That we know. You know, Gary?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know. But anyways, well, if you don't know, then now you know. Gary.
Hello there.
But yeah, how was your week, Dookie? Sorry for cutting you off. I just wanted to.
You're fine. Work was good. What did I play? Besides, I didn't play a whole lot of Rivals this week. I did a lot. I did some Overwatch. That's really it. I didn't really play a whole lot of games throughout the. I did a lot of editing. I took on a couple of projects for some people. Shake. I got a project for Shake. That I'm working on. And just kind of like kind of studying, not studying, but like taking kind of classes on certain things, kind of just help my game a little bit. So trying to reserve at least an hour a day where I can just do that, take a class and like, you know, do whatever. I think people still find it a little weird that I take notes on journals and pen and paper and stuff like that. So I was doing that. Let's see. Friday was interesting because Friday was actually invited to play Phasmophobia.
I saw you play that. I was very surprised.
I fucking suck at that game. I am absolute dog shit at that fucking game. It's one of Shake's friends that he introduced me to, Rachel Realm. She the sheer knowledge that this girl fucking knows is insane. It's crazy how knowledgeable people can be with some of these games. And I walk in there and she's like, "What do you remember from this game?" And I'm like, nothing. I've only played it a handful of times. And she kind of like walked me through it and whatever, and I died the first time. And yeah, I was trash. And
I mean, that game you die a lot though, so it's not just being trash.
You die a lot, but it's just what more amazing
Rachel.
more than anything.
Not Rachel Realm.
She don't die.
She doesn't die.
She, a master.
She don't fucking die, dude. She yeah, dude. It was like having a drill sergeant there, dude. Like, no, fucking don't grab that. Put that shit down. Like, fuck. You know, but she's very smart. She's very, very knowledgeable, and that was fun. So she taught me how to play some Phasmo, and I probably many years away from being anywhere close to her level, because I guess they got something called like an apocalypse challenge.
Oh,
Tell us more.
Where it's one of the biggest maps, and you can't run, you can't have flashlights.
What?
There's no evidence. You
so
can't use any evidence
when you're in the dark.
You basically
Die?
have to identify the. You
You
basically have
die.
to identify. You have to identify the ghost.
You can't leave unless you do.
You have to identify the ghost. It's pretty much the end goal is to identify the ghost without dying. But like the ghost runs 100, I think, and she could correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 150% faster. The ghost runs 150% faster. You run 50% slower. You cannot run. You walk.
Your chicks are getting grabbed regardless.
So you basically, it's a test to see how well you know the game and how well you know your ghosts. And it's fascinating because like you could be in a house and like with like in a matter of seconds she can like knock off, oh, it's not this with like 10 seconds of like being inside a house. And I'm like
fucking
I'd be dead already,
Arrow,
bro.
Same.
She's like Batman. She's just analyzing everything.
She's insanely fucking good at that game. I was just like, I haven't felt so dumb in my life.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
That's
So
really cool.
I did some Phasmo.
Was it just you two, or it
was just us two.
Oh, okay.
It was late though. We were playing late. It was late. We did some Phasmo.
Because I know Neat plays too. That's why I know he's like been back into it. Because I played with Neat maybe like a month ago. It was back into it.
You still got it, Shix? I know you used to play a lot too.
Yeah, I need to install it, but I can install it.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, dude. It's just get ready to get yelled at, but I mean,
yeah, because they play with Neat and like they changed so much. Like they have like actual hiding spots now.
Yeah,
that you can like do, and it's very different.
Yeah,
like the whole menu, the buying system, and
everything's like I
haven't played it in a couple of years. Cool. The last time I played it was probably with Shake, Tez, and Chaotic.
Damn, that was like.
I think I played with Mac and Booze last time, and they like mollywhopped the shit out of me because like they're good at the game.
Like Booze and Mac and like,
Malachi.
Malachi.
It was funny with Rachel because like I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
No, you're pretty stupid.
I am pretty stupid. I was in the ghost room, right? And we were missing like one evidence to like finish the level. And so she's like, I'll be back. Just sit here, right? And she goes, and what she goes to do, and she's laughing. And she acknowledges it that I'm pretty dumb. But she's laughing as she's doing it. So in my mind, I'm like, what is she plotting? So she finds the voodoo doll. Well, I forgot what she finds some sort of cursed item to trigger an attack, like to trigger a hunt. And all she says was, hide and seek. And I'm like, huh? What? And I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna book it. I book it to a fucking closet.
She's over here like,
pretty much, dude. She looked like Mr. Burns, just fucking laughing her ass. So she's like,
excellent.
She's like, are you dead? And I'm like, no. And just by the hunch, you could tell what ghost it was. So to me, that's pretty fucking impressive. But that was fun. Saturday I streamed. I played Massacre at the Mirage, which was another Art the Clown imposter game, which was very fun, very bloody, and
the same dev, right?
Same developer. Very, 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 very fun game. Short, straight to the point. You know, it's not.
Yeah, it looked
not
like
hard.
fun.
It's fun. It's very gory though. No, not really. I think Terra Okar was a lot gorier. This one's the kills are just more in first person and shit. So there was that. What else did I do? Yeah, when I came back from doing that shit with my boss, this is where the education system started with the brain rot.
Oh.
The brain rot, and this is where my age was
When you evolved to Unk.
This is where I knew I was an Unk, and this is where I was just like, damn, I feel my age now, because this new style of lingo, gentlemen. Shake, I don't know how you follow it, brother, but because you say some of this shit. You say some of this shit.
Damn,
What the Sigma is one of them.
Oh, what the Sigma? Yeah.
What
okay,
the
wait.
Sigma?
I just want to say I don't say a lot of these things these people say like
it's just
as
funny
everyday language, but
yeah.
when we play games and stuff, I'll sometimes just spew that shit
jokingly.
out. Yeah, jokingly, like the Sigma.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's just so funny.
So like,
but yeah, that's it.
That's why I asked yesterday. I was like, Skibbity Ohio Riz, and there's a legit meaning of what the fuck Skibbity Ohio Riz means, and I'm like, no, Skibbity Toilet Ohio Riz, and
yeah. So I was like, that's like the third evolution. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, so
like
Skibbity. Okay, so to not really like dwell on it too much, Skibbity can mean either good or bad. It's like, so Rachel's the one that broke it down for me because she speaks fluent brain rot. And I'm like, that's like y'all speaking Chinese to me, man. I don't know what y'all saying. Ohio is cringe.
What? How?
Riz, yeah, I don't know, dude. Don't ask, man. I don't know.
How does that translate to?
Yeah. Riz, obviously everybody knows what Riz means. It's charisma. Mm-hmm. But so there was a speech that somebody wrote or somebody said, and I'm gonna read it back to you. And fucking, you are fluent. It dude. And
huh?
I'm gonna read a.
Can you spit it out?
It's okay. It's okay. Edit this part out.
No, we're leaving this out. We're leaving
this part out. It's okay.
No. It's just because there's a video there's a video that was shown, and it was a quote. And when we finished watching it, she was like, "Man, that's very deep." And I'm like, "What did he say? It didn't make any sense." So I'm gonna read it, and I want y'all to what's your thoughts on it? All right.
My head already hurts.
It's gonna hurt a lot more. You must not let them betas define your giat. Because you're from Ohio, your only limit is your mogging. Anyone can edge, but only the goons can be giat.
What? How can a goons be giat if giat means cheeks?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know what goon? You know what a goon is?
Wasn't it a gooner someone that's, I don't know, someone that's like simping for someone?
Yeah. Well, gooner is not. It's not. I don't think it's for just one person. It's for multiple.
Okay.
They just. They're just part of the goon. Those fucking goons.
So goon,
they be gooning, bro. They be gooning in the fucking restroom toilet at work. They're just gooning.
So a gooner is like evolution of a simp.
No, because a simp is someone who they're not fucking gooning like straight up. A simp will be we can't say that word. Right? We can't use that. No. Well,
oh shit.
Well, what rhymes with limp?
Biscuit?
No, it doesn't rhyme. But the limp, they or like they're not a white knight, you know,
I
but
don't
they
know.
can be in that territory. But they can also get in the goon territory. But I wouldn't say it's an evolution. Because a gooner, bro, a real gooner is someone that's just they're in it for the game of the goon. They can't help themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of brain rot, man. And
I think I lost my last brain cell.
it's very interesting because, like,
Edit that out, by the way. Thank you.
No.
People understand this stuff, but yeah, I did that, and then today I played a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds beta.
Oh, nice.
And that was very fun, and I forgot to stream, so
that means
he's did some editing.
He enjoyed it, so that means he's gonna be absent once it actually fully releases.
Oh, I took the day off for that.
Yeah.
Sure.
I forgot to say too. I watched the new Spider-Man show, the cartoon one.
There's a new one
on Disney Plus. Yeah,
really.
It's not that bad. It's very different. It's a very different origin story, but it's fun. I was watching with my son. He's sick, right? I said that. So we were just chilling on the couch. We were just watching it. He really liked it, so I was like, "Fuck it, man." He likes Spider-Man. Hey, it's a win in my book. But the show itself isn't that bad. There's only 5 episodes right now.
No, I didn't even know there was a new one.
Huh?
I didn't even know there was a new one.
The art style is very different.
Yeah, it's very different. There's parts where it looks like they try to make it look like a comic book, and then it's just, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's some very recognizable characters.
Doctor Strange is the only one that I saw.
Yeah, well, this one is, if you're like caught up, or at least you know a little bit about like the multiverse, like the MCU multiverse. This one, they make references to like what has happened in that movie universe, but of course it's a different universe. It's not the Tom Holland's MCU one. I don't know if that's the 616 or whatever. I'm not too versed in it, but yeah, it was it uses that, so you'll see like the Captain America versus Iron Man thing going on. It takes place during that, and they also mention like the first Avengers movie where they're that fight in New York, the Battle of New York. So they mention that, they bring that up. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not to the same degree as the Spider-Man we grew up with. So just keep that in mind. But it's it's another medium. It's not bad. It's got heart. It's got charm to it.
When you said the Captain America and Iron Man thing going on, it reminds me, since I just finished the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series. Well, not the series, because I've still got to play the third one, but the second one, because in the second one, that's what's going on in that game. Is that the anti something and
the hero law thing.
That's the main thing of that game, the second one.
And I like it too because Spidey, he's a kid in it. Peter Parker's a kid in it. And like the way he like interacts with this one character, and he's like, "Is that gonna affect me?" And they're like, "No, like it's not gonna affect Spider-Man." Like, I don't know. It was just it's not that bad. It's good.
I want to check it out. Maybe I'll watch it with my daughter, because she likes Spider-Man too.
And then I watched the first episode of Invincible.
Oh, there's a third season, right?
Yeah, of the third season. I watched the first episode of the third season.
I saw that they're just
3 episodes out, I think.
I need to get back into that. I watched the first 3 episodes of the first season, and I thought it was pretty good.
Same, dude. Where he goes ham on, Omni-Man goes ham on his friends and shit. That's about as far as I got.
Yeah, and this one's good. They said that the animation was pretty terrible in this one, and they were not wrong. By they, I mean like people on X, formerly known as Twitter. They're like, yeah, it's not good, but yeah,
it's worse than the other
fighting
one?
sequence that was, yeah,
how?
It's got worse. I don't know. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just like, oh my god, you can tell the quality difference from the first season with the third one.
Is it Dragon Ball Super level of bad from the beginning or what?
No. No, it's not terrible, but you can tell like the animation is just different. But yeah, sorry, I just remembered that. How was your week, Gary?
Well, Duke, are you done?
Oh yeah, Dookie, are you done?
I am done, sir. Yeah. Oh, and I'm working on a couple of projects. Guys, thank you so much for the support on YouTube. We got to we're at 355 right now, so we're slowly climbing.
Moving on up.
Let's go.
Slowly climbing. The goal is 1,000, so we're slowly getting there.
Man, I'm gonna scrap my YouTube series because
why?
I hate it.
Why?
Which one?
The only one I got
is what's that game? The Stardew Valley?
Innkeeper. No. Tavern Rest.
Yeah,
Dude, got like 70 some views on it. What you mean?
Oh, I haven't looked at it.
Ain't gonna scrap it?
Yeah, because when I edit it, it's boring. I'm like, I don't want to watch this.
It's not boring.
You gotta remember,
because I watch it. I watch it back, and I'm like, man, this isn't fun. The Kazan one was fun.
That one was fun. Which is, I'm working on a variation of that.
Yeah, I gave Dookie the file. I was actually thinking about doing a retrospective. Man, that's so much work, dude.
It is work, bro. It is a lot of
digging for.
Dude, you got 73 views on one of them. What the hell?
They're all mean.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, hold on. Wait, give me 1 second. But I'm here. I'm listening.
But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got. What about you, Gary?
For me, what did I do this week? This past week, I put some time into some Tokyo Extreme Racer. There's only 2 races I need to finish, or 2 racers, wanderers. I just need to meet the criteria, which is the biggest grind of them all. They actually fucking finally added cloud saves to the game, so no more using Google Drive to move my save files between computers. I've been playing a lot of Tomb Raider, the reboot, the 2013 reboot. I think it's 2013. It's a game that's on my backlog. So the whole series is on my backlog. But yeah, so I finally decided to dive into it to start not chipping at the backlog again. Play some Marvel Rivals. What else did I play? That's about it for. Oh, I played a game called Car X Street. It's pretty much like a open world racing game that just doesn't use licensed cars. It kind of resembles like Midnight Club type of thing. It's pretty fun. That's about it for what I played. I didn't stream anything this week. The last time I streamed was Sunday for the podcast. I believe so. Yeah, I think that's it. That's about it for me. I did see, I know this is relevant to you, but Dodger fans, Kike got signed. He's back.
Woo!
The fucking Gauntlet Gemstones is back on the fucking
Infinity Gauntlet.
The Infinity Gauntlet. It's almost complete. Well, it's pretty much complete. He was one of the last ones. Was just waiting for Kershaw, but Kershaw, I think it's just time for him to retire Dodger. That's the only team he ever played for. But yeah, other than that, I didn't do much. But didn't do too much. Nothing pretty special with me. Boring person. Just plain.
Not boring.
Not boring.
But yeah, Tomb Raider is actually, so that game, I'm enjoying it much more that I pushed through, but the beginning portion of the game was kind of boring to me. Did you guys play the reboot?
I'm one of those weirdos that I just never got into fucking Tomb Raider. I did play the reboot. Yes, sir.
Is it because you hate women?
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
A lot of my friends are chicks, dude. What the fuck? Damn. No, dude, I just don't like the controls. I liked the reboot, but I didn't like blocky booby fucking Laura, dude.
I couldn't get into a classic Tomb Raider either. Yeah.
No.
I was talking to Level Best about. Well, I didn't talk to him about him. His punk ass was like,
Punk ass, damn.
Yeah, he said that I just don't have enough patience. I wouldn't have enough patience to play it. He said that he doesn't see me playing that game. He said it takes real skills to play that game.
Yeah, because he's been playing.
So I'm gonna play it.
He's been playing the
eventually.
reboot, or not the reboot, but the remaster.
The remaster. Yeah, he said he said
you gotta be perfect with your jumps, dude.
Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him play that shit.
The controls are janky.
Yeah. Fucking and if you miss, she just slides down.
Yeah, it's a wrap. You gotta be really precise with your jumps.
Did you guys? Did you beat the reboot, Shade?
I did the first one. I didn't play the other two.
Actually, yeah, I beat the first one. I actually started the second one on stream like a couple years ago, and then I fell off. I don't know why. It wasn't the game's fault. I thought the second one, the intro to it, was really good because they're very cinematic games. The first one I played was actually Malachi Thorne, because I used to work with Malachi, and he let me borrow it, and he told me like, man, it's so good, like, because you know it reminded me of Far Cry 3, of the character of like Jason, like how he in the beginning he starts off like a little bitch, and then eventually he's like this fucking full blown
badass,
fucking Rambo at the end,
fucking tatted up, you know. Which I mean honestly that was such a cool feature. Like the more you unlock like your skills, like your tattoo fills up. Anyways,
you get that sleeve.
Yeah, he was saying that with Lara, like it's just like that where she's fucking just like crying, and then she gets her shit kicked in the beginning, because in the beginning, like, man, she goes through so much when she gets in the wreck, and then when she like falls down and she gets stabbed by
that shit was good.
Yeah, that it was like crazy. And then after that, she gets captured, right? And she's like dying from like hypothermia, but she starts to kill a wolf.
Yeah,
I thought that I think the reboot is so cool, but
I
want to play the second and third one.
I enjoyed the brutalness that especially like how creative the kills were. Like if you miss a jump, dude, the way you die and shit like that, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and you see like her, or like when there's one where she's gonna get crushed, and you see her like brace herself, and then she just fucking goes limp. It's brutal.
Yeah. I'm probably like a little bit more than halfway through the game, so like I probably could beat it in one more sitting. But like I mentioned, after I got through the beginning portion, it's actually a really fun game.
I will say the I do remember because I went back and tried to replay through it, and I remember the first portion was slow. It wasn't boring, but it was just slow, and because you have to get the tutorial part where like. Right, where you have to set up your camp, and you have to kill
the deers,
the deer, and then the wolves and stuff. Yeah, that part definitely slow, but I mean it's a good game.
Yeah,
and I didn't think it was gonna play like that either.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be played like, because I didn't play the original growing up. So I went into this game blind. Like I knew she was like a treasure hunter of some sort, but I didn't know.
A tomb raider, if you will.
Yeah, I knew she raided tombs.
The raider of tombs.
Yeah, but that was like my, and then she had 2 guns.
Yeah,
she could do like all kinds of flips and shit.
In an original one, because I played the very first one. That was like one of my first played PlayStation game alongside Resident Evil, and then I just remember the sound of because when I used to watch my brother play it all the time. And that the gunshot sound just stuck with me forever. Just
that's cool. That's rad as hell. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm enjoying it.
That's cool.
Trying to knock down some games on the backlog list. I think there's gonna be some games I want to play on stream, but I feel like these games are not really stream oriented. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like they'll be fun playing on stream. I feel like they're more
like what?
Tomb Raider. I want Tomb Raider. Like it's not.
I think that'd be fun to watch. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We get to watch you fucking suck, Gary. No,
is that why? Because it's stealthy and you're shit at stealthy games.
Dude, it is kind of stealthy, but you can go in balls to the wall.
Yeah. I think there's just some missions you have to do stealthy, right? For the
far,
portion.
I just
you just been going in guns blazing, like
going in fucking. Well, I didn't use my handgun for a while. I used the bow and arrow for a lot of the parts.
Yeah,
headshot, boy.
Sick. Hell yeah. Yeah, see? That's what I liked about like Splinter Cell, was because well, some missions in Splinter Cell you couldn't kill, but you can knock people out, and if you had a trank gun, you fucking headshot, they go down. It's great.
That's also MGS3.
Yeah,
Same way.
Fucking
you see the
good stealth games.
It's not part of the topic, so I just want to speak on it real quick. You see the leaked release dates?
Oh, fucking! I already requested a day off too.
Was it August 6th or something like that?
20.
I don't know what is it for Metal Gear?
Yeah, the
Metal Gear Solid 3
remake.
The Snake Eater?
Yeah.
Caesar.
Is that okay? Yeah.
They somehow
August, huh?
somewhere someone leaked the release date.
Wasn't GameStop?
I think they just made it official.
I think
August 28th.
Well, 28th.
Yeah, August 28th.
Damn. Yeah, I need to play through the second and third one.
I almost put that for Thursday. Why?
It's Thursday.
I thought it was a Friday. They fuck.
Well, damn.
You're gonna have to change your day off.
I'll just take another day off. Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So a lot of people at work, they judge me when like, you taking a day off for a video game?
Who cares? Mind your business.
It ain't your goddamn money, bitch. It's mine. Fuck.
Mind your business. So it's like when other people like take days off for other random shit. Mind your business.
It ain't my fucking business what you do with your shit. That's your vacation time.
Yeah. Stop pocket watching.
You want to fucking you want to take the day off to beat your meat, knock yourself out, bro. Fuck. That's your business.
Yeah.
I always say this. I still miss the days when games released on a Tuesday.
I don't. Some games for $50.
I fucking miss those days of games released on the Tuesday. The reason I say that, for people who don't know, I've been having the same work schedule since the past almost 14 years. I have every Tuesday off, and then
when Obama was in office.
For real? No,
that's how long he's been on that schedule.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, okay.
Maybe maybe.
I think right. Yeah.
Because when was the last year?
Did we meet during the Obama administration, fellas, or when did we meet?
2016.
We met when Trump was already in office. Yeah. He just started. He came in office in 2016 is when he jumped into office.
Damn, it's been that long.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, because 2020 was when Biden took over.
No, it can't be, because I remember everyone was like, "Oh, thank you, Daddy Trump, for the money, what was it? What was that shit called? The stimulus."
That was like in.
That was 2020, 2021.
Yeah, 2020 is when he took over, bro.
But when did we meet? We met in 2016.
We met in 2016.
Yeah.
2016. Yeah. All right. Well,
we met in mid to late 2016. Because I remember watching the election with my ex-wife and my old ass apartment before I knew you guys.
Okay.
Before you knew us, that means that was late November. I was like after November then, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Oh, never mind then.
We're fucking old.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Gary's been on the same schedule for years. And he wishes it was. He has Tuesdays off. That's why.
Tuesdays off all the time. But it was even better back in the day when we had midnight releases to go on Monday night, play all the fucking night. Yeah. I did that for multiple games. The one I remember the most, that I enjoyed the most, was Borderlands 2.
Oh, cool.
And then I had Resident Evil 6, unfortunately, but I didn't enjoy that.
Oh man, not cool.
But on this schedule, the first midnight release I ever done was Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, okay.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck yeah. Modern Warfare 3. I didn't sleep. I got home midnight, played the fuck out of it. Maybe I had like a little power nap, woke up and got back to it. A good time. And then that was
different time now, gentlemen.
That was
different time now.
That was when I first moved out here. So that means I moved out here for a couple months or like 5 months. I was out here by myself. And yeah, it was during that time. I was here by myself. It's quiet. Played Modern Warfare nonstop. Modern Warfare.
Hell yeah.
And drinking Mountain Dew.
Nice.
It was during that period they released the Mountain Dew, the cherry citrus.
God, I can't do that. That's just too fucking sweet, bro. I feel like my teeth are gonna fall out when I drink Mountain Dew.
Shut up.
Yeah. My son had a Mountain Dew today.
Mountain Dew's good.
Yeah.
Agua.
But you drink what? What the last week when you had Taco Bell? What would you drink? What was that? Coke?
Cherry Coke?
Pepsi Max Zero?
It's not because it's a zero, Dookie. Zero's not bad. It's because it's a Pepsi.
I like Pepsi.
Well, Taco Bell's the Pepsi only product.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do head?
Yeah. You should have got a Baja Blast.
Like a real one.
I can't do Mountain Dew, bro. That's just too sweet. It's like when we trust the idiots at work to make the Gatorade, dude, they make it too goddamn sweet, man.
Damn.
No me gusta.
Give them sugar? Or like, what do you mean? Do they bring sugar from home for that?
Motherfuckers, I don't know, man. They act like it's Kool-Aid, man. They're like, hell yeah, bro.
Do they just put more than one bag in the thing? Yeah.
Oh, dude, we've had a couple of guys drop from like kidney stones because it's so fucking sweet, dude.
Gosh.
That means they don't drink water at all.
Yeah, we had when it would get hot, or when it was the summertime, or just hot in general. When I was working with Malachi, we would have like those bags of Gatorade, like just like that fucking powder. We would fucking make that shit for our department. But yeah, some other departments they would just fucking throw like more than one bag because you just need one bag. Sometimes, depending on your cooler, you just need a half.
Yeah,
it just overdoes it when you do more than one bag.
I know my company at one point in time in the break room, they had a specific section for monsters and like rock stars and shit like that. And I kept telling my managers, it is the summertime. We do not need to be having this shit in the fucking in the break room. We need to remove this shit. I was like, guys, we're gonna drop like flies if we don't have any water.
Yeah.
If everybody's gonna be running around and fucking hyped up on energy drinks, and dude, there's a lawsuit waiting to happen on us, man. Like, get this shit out of here.
You can't stop them. They'll just go to the fucking local gas station and buy it.
Go to that gas station.
Which is fine, but I mean, like, dude, get out of company property and go get it somewhere else. If we're providing this shit, bro, fuck no, dude. That's a liability right there. So I'm sure I tell all the guys to get water all the time.
I was gonna say, doesn't your guys' company have a water fountain?
Dude, but it tastes like ass.
Or water dispenser?
The water dispensers taste like ass.
It's water.
It is water, but like you can taste like the lead pipes and shit that is coming out of like it's fucking gross. Like the filters haven't been changed since like Jesus walked the earth, bro. It's like fucking nasty. It's like fucking disgusting. It tastes like feet, bro. I'm like, I shit you not. So, but anyways, we haven't even done a top 5 yet, bro.
I was gonna say let's get on to the top five. Top 5
yet.
Dookie,
Sure.
Lead us off.
Top 5 for today. I guess we can call this as a volume 2 to our previous section of the top 5. So we have a top 5 and then we have a rapid fire top, courtesy of a lovely viewer in the stream. So my top 5 is Streamer Hot Takes Part 2.
The sequel,
Streamer Hot Takes Part 2. This could be shit that you don't like. This could be shitty advice that you've heard, really bad advice. Who would like to go first?
You can lead us off.
Yeah,
you want me to lead it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I actually didn't write nothing down. So
say it from your heart, from the chest,
from my chest. It ain't gonna be nothing pretty, man.
It's okay. We listen.
We don't judge.
Shut up, Gary. Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Streamer hot take. I guess streamer hot take number 1 for me is I think I don't want to repeat myself from what we had it last time. Streamer hot take for me. Fuck.
Well, I know you
yeah,
said you had advice. So was there like some just very bad advice you heard this weekend?
I do have one. A bad hot take right now, or a hot take is lurkers. People that punish lurkers. You are scum. You are scum of the earth if you fucking punish. If you punish your lurkers, right? Lurkers are there.
Describe punish.
Like banning your lurkers. Like banning your lurkers for like not saying anything. There's some people like I've read some people. I have read some people on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter.
Thank you.
Shake. That they made a post and they said, and I quote, "If my lurkers do not speak within 5 minutes of being in my stream, I automatically ban them."
I've never seen that before.
Are they a big streamer?
Yes.
Oh man.
They're a big streamer, and I'm like, you are a piece of shit for even doing that, dude. That's why I put lurker friendly in my shit. If you want to lurk away, your life does not have to revolve around my fucking stream. You handle your business first. Your life comes first. Your business, whatever it is you got outside the stream, your shit comes first. I thank you for even spending your time with me and tapping me up. I'm starting to make it a habit that if I have other streamer friends that are streaming, even when I'm streaming, I have them tapped up just for the support. And then I just mute the tab so that I don't have to mute the stream. So, but bad streamer advice. Man, I did have one, dude, but I can't. I lost it off the top of my head. I lost it.
Dude, this is your topic. How come you don't have it written down?
Because I was doing the fucking movies.
Oh my
God. I was doing the fucking movies. But I mean, we can just fucking fire through them if you guys have some. We don't have to do like an actual 5. So, because we did a lot of. I think we got passionate last time we did it.
Shake is ready. Look at him. Look at his smile.
Shake is ready to go.
He's
dude.
like,
hit it, Shake. Go. What do you got, bro?
I'm not. No. You guys are deflecting. I don't have nothing. I honestly. I do think one hot take or just something that's I would be like the lurkers calling out lurkers. That sucks. Having bots that do that too kind of like is gross, because there's a streamer that I don't watch them anymore because their bot would just like do that, and I'm like, oh, and then because then they like ask me something, I'm like, I don't want to talk. I'm here playing this game. Because the way I lurk is there are some streams where I kind of just have off in the background, but then I try to actively listen to like 2 at a time, right? That's my max, because that's what I can. That's all. That's how my brain is. If I have too much going on,
I was gonna say you're already overloading it. Your multitasking skill sucks.
Yeah, that's why I do too. Then I have them really low, or if I'm editing, I'll just
he said it.
I'll be on one, but or I'll switch. I'll jump in the friends for a little bit, and I'll jump into another one. You know, everyone has their way. Or sometimes I am just sitting in there and I'm just playing a game, and I'm just listening to what they're talking about or whatever. But then when they call you out, and it's like, I don't want to bye, and then they kind of just leave, so I don't watch them anymore. Yeah, that's a hot take there. Yeah, that's one of my hot takes.
I've got one. I've got 2 actually right now that just popped up. They're both kind of I'm not gonna say they collide, but they kind of go in tandem with each other.
Yeah.
This actually happened today, and it's not necessarily. I think the streamer is a lovely individual. He's a cool guy. But I don't like how he has his. You know how like we all got rid of our clip shout outs? We got rid of them.
Yeah.
Right? I never had them.
This guy when okay, now I have a third one. This guy, when he shouts people out, he like anytime somebody jumps in the stream, like, I get it, brother. You want to shout, you want to give everybody their flowers, you want to give everybody their hey man, like shout the person out. If the fucking clip shout out takes up your entire goddamn screen for like a solid 2 minutes, bro, like,
oh yeah. No, that's a good one.
what are we doing here, man? Like, we're here to watch you, not another motherfucker that just randomly jumped in. Like,
not only that, like, a lot of clips are just random clips.
Old as shit. Dude, we all said some out of pocket shit back in the day when Twitch was a different place. So
yeah, I deleted the clip that Gary did of the yesterday or from the Tekken stream where I missed what it said for the thing. That you clipped for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, thanks, Gary. But then I was looking at it like, oh, I should just delete this because then what if it pops up?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't something meant to be said. It was just like a
but there's clips like that too. Like I'm sure for other people that, and sometimes because you can't really control what those clip shouters play.
You can't. Well, you really can't.
Yeah, you can.
You just have to go.
Like, you can set it to like 30 seconds.
You can filter them.
Yeah, you can filter.
But constantly, like, I loved the idea of clip shoutouts at the beginning. I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like, it shows the person who they are. But once it started showing videos of like 6 years ago, like that's the 6 years ago Duke is not who I am now. Like I'm a completely different person. So like I don't want people to be like, oh man, I've turned harder than the mic and shit like that. You know, like, oh crap, like they think I shit myself and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But another one for me is fuck, dude, and it's just making. I saw it today, and it's making me want to get rid of all my fucking sound alerts. Shit, dude. If you have way too many sound alerts with the cooldown like being really small or cheap,
that's one of mine.
You're gonna get fucking bombarded, dude. The poor dude that I was watching, but like I guess he was enjoying it, or maybe he got used to it. But god damn, dude, that something was constantly going off in his fucking stream, and memes were popping up, and fart noises were going off, and this was going off, and that was going off, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. Put some cooldowns on your shit, man, or like, or make them expensive as hell so that people are not constantly spamming it. Like, I have a fart one I think is funny. I have the grab his dick and twist it. I have that one I think is funny, but there's cooldowns on them and they're cheap. Not cheap. Well, about 100 points I think is where they're at. And I had about 1,000 people like, damn, that's expensive. But bro, like, sometimes it's a little bit too much, especially if you like Chaotic. When every time Chaotic streamed, we kind of did it to teach him a lesson because like he had no cooldowns and was like cheeseburger and fucking spamming shit and stuff, and he's just like, oh my god, like I'm like, bro, put a cooldown on your shit, man. That shit's annoying because you will run into a cocksucker that'll come into the fucking stream and just he'll go through all your shit and just start spamming them all like a dickhead. And I'm like, oh my, I usually get rid of people when they do that.
I hate
so
that.
Like that's one for me too, man. It's the clip shout out for sure, and then your sound alert is has some fucking consideration, man. Like don't be that asshole.
So that's something I think about often because I kind of want to get rid of my which I kind of did for a bit, but I want to get rid of my sound alerts.
No, there's one you have to leave, and you have to leave it because of me.
See you later, Stinky.
See you later, Stinky. That's my favorite one.
Yeah. But that's another reason too why I keep it, because there's some that like I enjoy myself, like the quack one. I really like the fucking owa. That one still tickles me, and it's it's so good. Like Dookie's grab his dick and twist it. Like
for fucking great.
For Duke, my favorite one for his is un pendejo.
No,
I love that.
Nin Huntress is a good example.
Oh no, mames. Oh yeah, it scares her every time. It startles her every single time.
A perfect example I did it is when Rachel was streaming, and I scared the shit out of Shake when he was working too. When they went boom boom. That fucking knock is so good. That fucking knock is so damn good, and like that I don't mind because like you can set people up phenomenal with that shit. That shit is great, but like, don't spam the fuck out of it and like just ruin somebody's fucking experience either. You know, it has some cooldown, but again, you just run into some shitheads on the internet, man, that just don't give a fuck.
But it's also up to the streamer too to be like, hey, don't do this. Like not recently, but when I implemented the for a while I had nothing but first, right? It was just first. There was no second or third. It was just first. Then I implemented second and third, and then it was during my 24-hour. I think it was during my 24-hour stream. No, it wasn't. Maybe before that. It was around that time frame. I think that's probably it comes to mind. But anyways, I implemented it and I put in the thing, don't redeem
second
this if you already got first or third. You know, for both of them.
Okay, I remember this. Okay,
yeah, Dookie was there.
I remember this too. It must be nice to remember you remember, Duke.
And this and this.
Were you there?
I think he was there too. This particular person no longer shows their face anywhere. So
yeah.
Same.
But yeah, and it's like, you know, just because we're friends, I put in the thing, if don't use it or you're gonna be timed out, right?
Mm-hmm.
They did it, and I get it. That's their personality, but at the same time, it's like respect the rules. Like,
yeah,
you're not gonna that's pretty much it. Just respect the rules, and then so I just timed them out, and then now they no longer show up. But I mean, it just shows you what kind of person they are. If they can't respect something as simple as that, then it's kind of a good thing that they don't show up anymore. So,
I wouldn't even do
it's up
that.
to the streamer. Yeah, Gary wouldn't even do that.
If Gary doesn't do it, you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But if I timed out Gary, if Gary did do that and I timed him out, he would have just called me a bitch.
Mods
after the timeout.
Yeah, and I'll still be there.
Yeah. We're not exempt from this shit, you know. Obviously, the mods also gotta respect the rules and stuff like that. Like Arena, there was one point in time that I was honestly joking because I think Gary jumped into a stream, and I was like, "Well, I can ban Gary now." And you know, I got put in my place. They're like, "Hey, don't abuse your power."
Oh, I told him, I was like, "Do it."
And I was like, "Do it." I wasn't gonna do it because I'm like, you know,
I would have done it.
I'm not gonna ban Gary.
I would have fucking banned him. I've done it before.
Dare you?
It was out of a joke, but like at the same time, like
don't have mods that'll abuse their
don't abuse your fucking. That's why I'm very picky. I'm very picky with who I make mods and stuff like that. I'm happy with the mods.
That's definitely a hot take. Is
don't make it
when people get that mod shit to their head.
It's dude, you
or the power of being a mod, because being a mod
is green fucking sword, man. It's a big responsibility.
It's a
you have the power.
Responsibility. Yeah. Having too many mods is what's it called? I think a pretty good hot take as well.
Yeah.
Now that they're I think just having too many mods.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that there's just too many people with power, and then again, sometimes people get too comfortable, and then they feel they conflict, they get too comfortable. Oftentimes when I go into a stream and I see there's like a wall of green, more often times than not, they're kind of fucking chodes, and
what'd you call me?
So I won't go back to that stream. But not saying that it's like that everywhere with people with a ton of mods, but it's just again, it's a hot take. It's just sometimes you should limit the mods, or especially if you're trying to grow. I think when you're trying to grow, it's definitely good to have like just that one or two trusted people, and then as you grow, you add more mods. But
to fall back on what you're talking about is because I went through this, and then years ago, but I since limited my mods.
I think we all have.
Don't make all your friends mods.
Yeah, that too. Don't make all your friends mods.
Just because you could be homies and all that, but doesn't mean everyone gotta be a mod.
Yeah.
But here's my question to you guys, so that we don't linger on too much about the hot takes. Is like,
I didn't even go.
When is it when is it appropriate to unmod somebody?
When
they betray your trust.
When they're no longer present, I'll say.
When they're for how long though?
Well, that's very subjective because I don't stream a lot, so
right.
I don't know.
Now, see, I like I said, I've mentioned this before. I have one mod that is always an honorary mod that they passed away, like when I first started streaming, and I made them a mod. So I told them like kind of my way to honor them was they're always going to be a mod in my stream. And I don't think you guys never met her, so because I didn't know you guys.
I know.
Her name is Daisy Girl.
Yeah.
So she was one of my very first viewers. She was always chatting people a lot on Twitter and stuff like that. and I kind of, that's my way to honor her, was just like, because she was always in there, and I was like, you're gonna stay a mod forever.
Yeah.
But obviously, I know I have you two, I have Mac, and I have Neo, which I just have 4. At one point in time, I had 15 mods.
Golly.
Yeah.
And they were all chicks. So like, I was like, oh no. So like, if I told myself that if I'm gonna come back and stream, just pick the few people that I know that would make the right judgment calls, and just leave it at that. And then as we grow, then of course we'll start adding more people. But
I think that I like that's why I like the VIP. Badge.
Yeah, for sure.
That's I think it's like a good way to
acknowledge your
your
regulars
friend,
and stuff.
Yeah. So
yeah, I have a honorary mod too. He doesn't come around very much, but Chick knows him. Blink.
Yeah.
Blink.
I had him as an honorary mod, but he demodded himself. So
fuck your channel, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking mod that shit.
But it's okay because
you stole his idea. That's why.
Yeah, I stole his idea. The name of the channel points
is Blink Bucks or Blink
Bucks.
Yeah,
Yep.
Blink
With the X, because that's how he spelled it.
He's still around and everything. He just doesn't. Doesn't show up the stream.
He's still alive and kicking.
I was about to say, did he pass away or something?
No. I actually talked to him. Was it like a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah.
He just.
What about you, Gary? You got any hot takes?
I wasn't done yet.
Oh, sorry, Shig. It's my fault.
These I stole from levels because
I'm finished. I'm finished, by the way. So mine are done.
One is playing new games to get viewers.
But what if it's a new game that you want to play?
I don't know. That's level 1.
That one doesn't make any sense. I play new games all the time.
No, playing new games with the intention of getting viewers because the game is new.
See.
Not because you want to play.
Your fucking stream will know if you're not having fun.
Yeah. If you don't know shit about the game, like or the say for example, Resident Evil 2 remake comes out and
already is out. Yes.
Well, I'm saying it's like an example. Like
I think like an example right now is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because it's a lot of people. It's been getting a lot of good reviews, and then a lot of streamers are playing it, and they're like, "It's the first one I'm playing," you know.
But what if it piqued their interest? That's kind of hard. That's a hard one.
No,
brother. But
with the intention, I think it's with the intention.
You know damn well when somebody is like, that's like me trying to boot up Stardew. What the fuck business do I have to do playing Stardew Valley, bro?
Or Animal Crossing.
No, you're right. It's
Animal Crossing.
Like,
first time fucking playing Animal Crossing. Fuck, am I gonna be playing that game for?
Yeah. It's just the intention. That's what it is. It's like that. Like when with someone's intentions when they.
That's like me playing Overwatch 2 again.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, because I see you playing it.
But you're not. But you wouldn't stream it because it's popping and you want viewers that out of it.
Fair enough.
That's like me hopping on Fortnite, dude, and trying to stream it. Damn,
another good one that I like that Level said was you don't have to shout out people who raid into you if you don't know them, because you never know what kind of things that they promote. You don't know if they're a bigot.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Like if you don't know them, if they're new, if you know them, like you've been around their community or you've seen them in a similar community that you've hung out in, then but just like he's you don't have to shout them out just because they gave you a huge raid or something like that.
Or you don't have to turn around and follow them out of the blue.
Yeah, that too. That's a good hot take. Yeah, you don't have to follow them back. I've started doing that recently. There's some people I where I'll look and see that rated me, and they'll usually unfollow me anyway. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean that happens to me a lot.
This was on the last time I mentioned hot takes. I said,
you don't have to follow when you raid in.
Yeah, I said don't need to follow every time someone raids.
Yeah. You don't have to follow them.
If you don't vibe with their content or you don't vibe with just anything that they do, There's not a rule in the book that says you have to follow them. You're not obligated to do shit.
It's just the appreciation thing. I think, man.
Like it happens to me when like a lot of people when they're like, all right, we're gonna raid this person. When they announce who they're gonna raid, I instantly check out their old stuff. I start checking out their stuff. I'm like, and will I vibe with this person? Will I like this person? Will I, do whatever? But sometimes I don't. I click off them. Just like I don't care to see this person. I'm like, bye.
I started doing that, and I also, even still, I'll still join the raid, just to support, just to be like, hey, like, well, fuck it, hey, here's like, just to be part of the raid. But yeah, I won't follow them unless they seem like they seem cool, and I follow.
Unless you vibe with them, yeah.
But yeah,
I do
if
that
I know
too.
I'm not gonna, I'll still raid in, and then I'll be like, bye. Well, I don't say nothing. I just raid in and I'm gone. On to the next.
Or
on to the next streamer.
If I follow a raid, I see what games they play.
Yeah,
and if it's nothing that I'm interested in, I won't follow.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's all my hot takes. And this one was kind of tough because I couldn't think of many hot takes.
We hit a lot of the heavy hitting ones last time. So I mean,
there's a few that I think about, but it's just like I don't think I'd word them right.
The lurkers one is the one I really wanted to address because don't fuck with your lurkers. The lurkers are the backbones of a fucking stream.
Shout out Nightbot one time. Best lurker in the game.
Up, dude.
Here's my hot takes. Shut up. Don't have donation panels unless it's for a reason.
Don't have donation panels
unless it's for
a tip jar.
Donation panels, unless it's for like
a cause,
charity. Yeah, because dude, people are fucking evil. They'll do chargebacks.
So I don't have them more. I know people that have Ko-fi pages and stuff like that, but
I think that's a little different though. But because the donation panels go straight to PayPal, so that's a little different because you could charge back on PayPal, and then they'll get hit with the negative equity they have to fucking pay on that shit, or negative balance. This one I'm surprised we didn't really. Well, I guess kind of, but not really. But self-advertise in other people's streams. Try to be like nonchalant about it, or be just like a sneak advertisement. It's like, oh yeah, I remember back on my stream when I did that. Instead of just being straight up like, oh, go follow me. This next one. What happened? Go ahead.
I was just saying, there's definitely like when you can tell when someone in chat
is trying to plug their shit.
Yeah. They're trying to plug their shit, and I agree.
This one,
it's real cringe.
Might tickles Duke a little bit, but personally, I don't think going over 6K bit rate is necessary.
Fuck off, Gary.
It's a diminishing return. You're actually hurting your viewership.
Hey, this is hot takes, right? Not politics.
Yeah, you're hurting people's viewership. Like, say if someone's watching on mobile, they're gonna be buffering constantly because over 6K for a phone, if they're like that on Wi-Fi or internet, and people have data caps, it's a diminished returns, especially when you're not even streaming 1080p. It's not boosting the quality of the stream. And now Twitch doesn't even support over 6K. You could click the OBS box to push it, but it's not gonna.
Shit, like I think 99% of partners. I know I'm a streamer. Don't fucking crucify me. I know partner streamers. 99% of partner streamers stream at 8,000. So.
Yeah, but I'm sure that it actually supports them. But either way.
No. Well, wait. So then. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, go on.
Partners have a dedicated codec that's
because they always have the option to have they always have the quality options in their streams.
Yeah, I mean everybody has that now. I think they officially changed that. Everybody has that now.
Okay. I know for a while
the transcoding. Yeah, everybody has that now.
Yeah, I know for a while it was just random. Like whoever, it was like a queue system. So if like an affiliate that had it, once they logged off, like your stream would get it, or like it go to the next stream, which so that's cool. I didn't know they had the that's just for those that don't know about what the hell we're talking about. That's really cool.
But yeah, I personally don't think over 6K is not necessary.
Or just affiliates, yay.
Yeah, that's the only 3 I had.
Mm-hmm. Just 3? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And fall back. Get rid of Blue Yetis.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Yeah, dude. Yeti. Don't. That's not a good mic.
No, it's okay. It's a good mic. The only issue with the mic, it picks up everything.
Everything.
If you don't have filters and if you don't have it set up properly, the mic picks up everything. If you swallow whatever you're drinking, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear that boop.
Yeah.
I
think just take the time to learn your audio equipment.
Oh, that's another.
To.
That's another one too. That just popped in my head. Don't get the same audio equipment that your favorite streamer has.
Don't. No, fuck no. Everybody's voice is different.
Mm-hmm.
And number 2, they can afford it. You fucking can't. You're barely starting out. Get a $40 mic. Watch some tutorials. Don't be fucking lazy. And upgrade as you go. Like, remember, in this, don't treat it's gonna sound weird, but I always say, don't treat Twitch as a job. Treat it as your business. Oh, you gotta invest back into your business. Like, don't people like, oh, and I mentioned this last time. Like, I get it. Some people are in a bad shape financially. They have to use their Twitch payouts as for like bills and stuff like that. Completely understand. But for those that don't have it, don't spend that money, bro. Like, invest it back into your fucking shit. Like, get better audio equipment. Like, start slowly growing and getting better and stuff like, you know. So.
Yeah, you know. So. Just
don't know.
Now you know. Like I said,
Gary.
There you go.
I just connected this mic right now. I'm talking to it right now.
You can tell a big fucking difference on that one.
Well,
I think one hot take I would like to add would be to not be lazy with your stream. It's okay to have a minimal stream, like minimalistic stream, just your camera and your game. But put in the work to like
improve the quality. Make your fucking. Yeah. I've got one.
What is it? You only remember we get up to 5. That's it.
This is my last one.
He's like on 17 right now.
Fuck you, bitch. One of the biggest things I hate.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I got one. I'm just gonna go.
I feel bad saying it because there's a couple of people that we watch that we love and care for that have it.
But it's a hot take. It's okay.
It's a hot take for me.
It's your hot take. Yeah.
Your overlays. When your fucking screen is 90% overlays and your fucking what we're seeing is like right here, very, very small, get rid of that. Yes, sir.
Playing devil's advocate, it's different with 4x3 games, retro games, but
I understand.
But
if you're playing
a new game
like Marvel Rivals or something, and your screen is this fucking small and like 90% of it is 30 fucking gadgets you have around there, get rid of that, dude. Nobody wants to see that. Make your shit full fucking screen, okay? You want to see the game, not 90% fucking overlays. That's me. Retro games is this different. Podcast is different for the situation, obviously, but like if fuck, man, like some of this shit, some people go crazy with it.
I personally am a big fan of just a full screen game. They don't even have to have like a camera on or any sort of tuber version of themselves or whatever, but I what's it called? I used to use an overlay, but mine wouldn't make. I didn't have the small. Yeah, because I've seen that too. I've noticed that too. Like a lot of people now, they like having that just smaller game, and then it's just an overlay, and it's just so I personally never caught on to, or it didn't appeal to me. But I do see the difference when it's like an old game, like Gary was saying,
for
like
sure.
4x3.
For sure.
Do see it, and it tickles me every time I see like when it's like a little TV or like a Game Boy or something, and it kind of like fits it. So it's really, I think that's really cool, very neat. But Yeah, I do think like sometimes the overlays are a little OD. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Another hot take real quick is people that uses bots to put stuff in their channel every 2 seconds. Stop doing that shit.
A bot.
Yeah, I know. I have a friend that does that
When
shit.
your fucking chat
It's just bots, night bots, stream elements, telling them or limit the timing on it.
Dude, I have no bots in my fucking. It's just Siri bot. That's it, dude. I have nobody else.
Shout out Nightbot one time.
I have Nightbot, but I also have my own bot, Shake of Mod, or Shake a Bot, I think.
That's funny.
But all that is just I have it. I forgot what it does, but anyways, yeah. Shake a. I agree when it's just like all just announcements of the same thing, but like it's not on a time thing. It's just every number, like every certain number of chats, right? It's like every
it would spit
15?
something out.
Yeah, every 15, but like it also counts its own. So like it'll put out like 4 of them, and then someone will say a few things, and then it'll fucking come out again, but it'll still count itself as like that number of chats in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Having that timer is definitely better.
It's just one thing too, and I know it's very hard, is maintain your sound levels as well. Because the last thing you want to do is make everybody go deaf.
Yeah.
Just definitely maintain your sound levels. I wanted to ask Gary, now that he's come back, is what do you guys, what would you guys like better, audio quality or video quality?
We went over this last time. Fucking audio all day, every day.
All day, every day. Okay, audio it is. Work on your audio, please.
Because you can't, dude, people will use webcam mics and still have shitty camera. Or they'll get a webcam, a nice camera, but have shitty audio.
Yeah.
You have a 4K camera, but it sound like a fucking
dude, 4K cameras is not even necessary.
I have one last hot take as well, and then I'm also done.
Imagine having 4K camera, but you stream at 960p.
Damn, couldn't be me.
Who wouldn't be me either.
There's people that are like that.
I know.
My camera is a 4K camera.
I think my last hot take would be you don't have to raid out every stream. You can just end stream.
I don't raid out.
Yeah.
I rarely do.
If I don't see anybody that I know, or if nobody's playing my game, I don't raid out. I don't raid out. I'm not gonna or I'll ask for a recommendation. But it's usually based on, if it's a brand new people that's like, oh, I recommend you find this person. I'm like, I don't even know who you are, brother. But like, I'll consider recommendations, and then I'll watch their streams. Yeah. I personally always like to rate somebody that has a very low view count. Yeah. So that you can give them a little bit of a boost of like, you know, like, oh shit, encouragement. Oh shit, like, oh man, like, people are watching me now, stuff like that. I've made the mistake of rating some people that they didn't even know they got rated, and they're sitting there playing the game, and I'm like, bro, hello, and they're not even looking at their chat because they're just so used to having nobody in their streams. Yeah, you know, and that's happened to me before. But definitely, I'm glad you said that, Gary. Yeah, you do not have to raid out every single time. If you don't have anybody, you just want to cut your stream.
That's a good one.
Did you say that, Shake? Or was it Gary? Who said that?
It was Gary.
No, Shake.
Oh,
I just followed up saying I don't raid out very often. It's very rare.
It was you, Shake. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you were supposed to agree with me.
I'm confused.
No, it's okay. I was just kidding. No, I wanted to gaslight you, but it didn't work. No. I needed Gary's help, but
I'm a manager, brother. I try to get gaslit every day, man.
Shit, he almost he almost gaslit me.
If Gary, if I would have gaslit Gary first, then I would have gaslit both of you.
Gary's face gave it away, dude. So I was
he was confused too.
Fucking goofed. But the Hunters in the chat. Hunters in the chat.
Yeah, don't gaslight people. Don't gaslight.
Hunters in the chat. Something. Do not fucking. If somebody has a very low view count, don't.
Don't comment on view count. Yeah.
Don't comment on them, dude. It's just view count is always It's a very touchy subject with streamers and stuff like that, dude. It's just
I wouldn't even call that a hot take. I just call it just like fucking.
It's
Twitch
fucking
etiquette.
common courtesy, bro. It's
Yeah.
etiquette. Don't fucking call somebody out on their fucking view. Not even jokingly and stuff like that. Like banter is something different, but like when somebody's actually streaming and stuff like that, like don't
be going in there and be like, damn, you have 2 viewers.
Damn, bro, you
only 2 viewers
here.
Or that, or just saying if they have a high view count, then that person is normally used to.
Shit, bro, look how many people you got in here. I'm like,
I'm pointing it out, and it's like, man, because I stream. I know Dookie and Gary, you cover that shit. I cover my viewer count.
My shit's always been off.
But I don't care. Nightbot's the one that holds me down.
What I'll do is every once in a while,
like it's streaming at 3 a.m, Gary.
You know on your stream manager on not OBS but on your browser, whatever.
Oh, the Twitch,
I'll go when I'm on break or whatever, and I'll come back and I'll just look at it and I'll click it and I'll click it off. And I'm like, oh, I'm doing good, okay, and I shut it off, and I just keep going. Yeah, and then that's it. And then typically I don't know how many viewer counts I have until Stream Elements lets me know, hey, your summary. Yeah. Blah blah blah.
I usually
I just delete those emails. I don't even look at them.
If I check my oh damn. All right, because Gary gets millions of views.
Yeah, from Nightbot.
But yeah, calling just viewer count in general is just gross. Don't be telling people what's up.
I was gonna say after you, but to travel back on the whole thing about the having bots putting notifications in your streams all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not speaking about people that have the bots like have mini games. The mini games is different, but I'm talking about like people that have like their bots post something like, oh, here's
constantly plugging their social media.
Yeah. Plugging the social media.
I figured that's what you were talking about, like the social media, or check out my latest video,
or my Thorn page, or my Amazon affiliate page, or whatever.
My fucking Fansly.
That bullshit. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, are we been dabbling on this too much? Let's move on.
Yeah.
A la verga, dude. It's 20 minutes till midnight. Fuck it up.
Holy shit.
All right, let's go.
All right.
This top 5 is from one of our viewers and friends, Miss Nin Huntress. So
Huntress, we love you.
In my Discord, there's a podcast suggestion tab. If you want to do any top 5s or any type of topics or anything, please go ahead and put it in that, and we'll talk about it. If it's,
or you can send an email to LegendGary _323
@gmail.com, and you'll probably get a bounce back because that doesn't exist. So she asked top 5 stunt action movies. Who wants to lead off?
Great topic, man.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Lead us off.
You do it, Gary?
No, you Dookie, you can do it.
Mine's gonna be rapid fire. I'm not gonna speak too much on it so that we're not.
Oh, I'm taking my time.
Oh Lord, are you ready for real?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'm taking my time. This is the podcast.
I mean, it can be.
Your forehead.
I'm listening.
One of my favorite actors of all time, and I'm pretty sure everybody is going to probably agree with me, is I love, and I grew up with this man. I love Jackie Chan.
Mm-hmm.
To me,
yep.
He's one of my fucking heroes, dude. I love Jackie Chan.
He's the GOAT.
My favorite. He is. To me, he is. Like I love Bruce Lee, but the motherfucker was dead when I came into the world. He was dead.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Jackie Chan. I love Jackie Chan. My 2, 3, a lot of his stunt action movies that he did. My top 3 ones is number 1, Rumble in the Bronx.
I was gonna say that's my number 1. I have it on my list.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Man.
Number 2 is Super Cop.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 3 is the one that I love, and this is what made me fall in love with my dream car, which is the Mitsubishi Lancer.
The Evo
was Who Am I? Yeah. So Who Am I? Top Super 3, Cop. Hands down, dude. Super Cop, Who Am I? Rumble in the Bronx.
Wasn't the Evo
John Wick 4? Go ahead. Evil 4. It was Evil 4.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, wasn't the Evil 4 also in the police cop? Or was another one.
I think so. Or Operation Condor is one of these.
Yeah, because I remember seeing a couple of movies that had the Evo.
Yeah, God damn, dude. I want to own all his fucking movies. His movies are great. Drunk Master.
Yep.
Operation Condor. The Rush Hour movies.
I was gonna say we can't forget about Rush Hour.
Drunken Master. There was a clip I showed of to my son of where he's like fighting the.
The fire?
No, not that part. It was before that. It was before that. I think it's like early on in the movie where it's the girls and they're giving him they're throwing the bottle at him. They just throw the bottle at him so he can get drunk. Yeah, I was just showing my son that scene because I thought it was cool. So I was like, "You want to see this?" No, okay, sorry, go on. That's one of my favorite movies.
John Wick 4, dude. I love the choreography and the stunt work in John Wick 4.
Good movie,
especially when the poor guy gets kicked down the fucking stairs
and he goes back up.
He gets back up. Oh goodness. And then another guy I have to give props for, and I love some of his movies. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Last Samurai. And I can't ignore this other series is Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise. Yeah. He does all his stunts.
Yeah.
He does all his fucking stunts, and I gotta give him props. You got pussies like The Rock that are like, and then he brings in a stunt double and stuff like that. Look, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But like Tom Cruise, all this dirt, and he's still doing his fucking stunts.
Yeah.
And I gotta give that man his props. So yeah, Ramon DeBron, Super Cop, Who Am I, John Wick 4, and Mission Impossible, and then honorable mention for me is The Last Samurai. And that's what I've got for my list. So
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got Rumble in the Bronx as well. That's the first one.
I will never get tired of watching that fucking movie.
That movie's great.
I still remember watching the fucking trailer. I still remember the trailer. Still plays fresh in my head. You got fucking Everybody Wants Kung Fu Fight. That song is playing in the background, whooping everybody's ass and shit like that.
Dude,
so.
when we first got cable as a kid, when this movie used to come on Cinemax, I used to watch it all the time. Yeah. Actually, used to come on Cinemax all the time when we had cable. Yeah. This one is not. I guess I wouldn't say it's a stunt action movie, but it has some crazy stunts in it, I guess, if you will. Terminator 2, the one I think about the most is the little river way when he drives that big rig down the bank.
Yeah.
I think of that scene, but from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where they drive through the Sprunk. What's it called? Billboard, and in the GTA in that world, Sprunk is like this as a soda.
Yeah.
But when they crash through it, they take out the R, so it says want spunk.
I don't remember that.
And spunk is come.
Huh?
That's what it is. You don't remember it? Yeah, it's like a whole thing. It's a visual gag.
I don't remember that.
From San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Yeah.
I've never played San Andreas.
That game.
I wouldn't know.
That game way too much.
I played it, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think of that scene because I didn't watch Terminator 2, or I didn't watch it from beginning to end, and I didn't know it was a reference to it until I watched Terminator 2, and I was like, oh, that's where they got it from. Of it going down into the Los Angeles River.
Yeah.
And it's fucking, because that is a cool scene.
It is. It's one of the best. This one, all the turtles, because Shake just reminded me of this, but Secret of Ooze.
Oh, dude, great. Favorite Ninja Turtle movie. So good.
Even though it didn't have Rocksteady and Bebop, but it fighting Super Shredder at the end.
Kevin Nash?
Oh yeah, Kevin Nash. After Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. Yeah, after that. This one, all the fucking crazy stunts with the cars in Fast and the Furious, the original Fast and the Furious. The Civics going under the semi.
Oh, yeah, that was great, bro.
Yeah.
That's what got my PPR, dude. When I first saw the trailer and it was and you see a fucking goes and I'm like, oh,
dude, man, you just cut the fuck out.
Who?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, no, but dude, yeah, I remember that shit too. And then actually watching the movie, you know, like, damn, that's so sick. It was all young at the time too, so it was even more cooler to us back then.
Yeah.
Now
was-
everything's CG
and it was-
and it's no longer the
Yeah,
same.
it was a completely different movie back then. The first like 3,
Yeah, for sure.
because Tokyo Drift
Was
man,
also pretty
that
crazy
one,
too.
Love that movie.
Such a good movie.
This last one is Keanu Reeves in Speed.
I was gonna say Speed.
And Speed.
Oh, the bus scene.
The bus scene towards the
Yeah.
end of the movie.
That was sick. Yeah,
Yeah, Keanu Reeves fucking killed the
I
movie.
still hear that music in my head. By the way,
Mhm. It sounds like
I
Mission
fucking hear
Impossible
it
music.
all yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Didn't,
Yeah, it's just
didn't
so
Michael
like.
didn't Michael Bay do that movie?
I think so. Let me see.
But yeah, Speed's a good one. Speed is a good one. I'm not a big fan of Speed 2.
Nah, fuck
Oh,
no,
no.
dude. Cruise control? No,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cruise Control. So lame.
Damn, that movie came out in 1994.
Yeah, it was directed by Jan de Bont
Yeah,
or Jean de Bont.
Jean de Bont and written by Graham Yost.
Yeah.
Another movie I had
Yeah.
on it was I removed it because I was like, but I don't know why. It's just the part that it's not really a stunt. It just was fucking funny to me. Well, I guess it was more of a stunt towards the end, but Beverly Hills Cops 3 when he goes to the amusement park.
I haven't.
I don't
seen
think I
those
saw that one.
movies.
Oh yeah, he goes to the amusement park and then in the amusement park, well, I guess it's no, because Eddie Murphy probably did it, but it's when they have the shootouts in the amusement park area where all the trains underground crashes as part of the ride and everything, all this flames and explosion going on. But I was like, that's not really one. I just thought of it. It's pretty funny. What about you,
I
Shake?
haven't seen those.
Oh, you never seen them? You should.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Beverly Hills movies.
They're pretty good.
I've seen Beverly Hills Ninja, which is which I was
Great
gonna put on
movie.
this.
Great
Which I was
movie,
gonna put on
bro.
on this list, but
Chris Farley, rest in peace.
yeah.
Great movie.
I watched it last year with my son. He liked it. But yeah, The Matrix, the first Matrix. I think it was a pretty good movie. It was the fight in the bus. I mean, in the subway station.
Oh yeah, awesome movie.
That shit was great. John Wick 2. I actually love all the John Wick movies, but
All
for
the
this
John Wicks
list,
are great. Yeah.
I think John Wick 2, the first John Wick was an example. John Wick 2, from then on they just kept cranking it up and cranking it
What
up.
exact scene were you referring
with
to?
the two, for me too, I really like the subway scene, another subway scene. Keanu Reeves, man, the goddamn subways.
Him and his subway scenes, yeah.
Yeah, him and the one dude, was it Currency? When they were just fucking shooting at each other.
the
Like every
rapper?
time
Oh, you talking about Common?
Common. There you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Common.
Common.
Common, yeah, we're like every time like they fucking like that part was so good. I watched that movie. I was high as fuck when I watched it.
Yeah,
the first
Common was
time.
that movie was great.
And yeah, that, I mean, just like when he leaves the blade in, he's like that's why I said courtesy, because he's like I'll leave it in as a courtesy. Oh, to let him live, because if he pulls that blade out, he'll fucking die.
Oh, yeah, because just spew blood.
This one's actually animated, but the Cowboy Bebop movie is really good. It's got, I mean, it's not stunt, but I mean, like the choreography in it. When I think of stunts, I think of like just like cool shit that you can do. Maybe, actually, I'm gonna switch it out. Old Boy. Because I wrote
Oh
Old
yes,
Boy.
dude, that fucking scene, that
Old
one
Boy?
hallway scene.
Yeah, the
never
hallway
seen-
scene, very
never seen
iconic.
it.
Well, it'll be on for the movie night because I want to rewatch it. Old Boy
Sifu definitely
took inspiration from.
Sifu. Daredevil took inspiration from his shit.
Yeah, Old Boy's a fucked up movie.
When did you say your next movie night is?
Next month, on the first Saturday of the month.
The
Outside-
first.
You know what? You know what happens next month as well?
What?
Chicken Milk's birthday.
It is the 2nd, March 2nd. Don't forget it.
Oh yeah.
Mark it
Oh
down.
yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, this
This
is
is
my
my birthday? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. So actually,
this-
it's the first Saturday. So it's the first.
wait, the first? Damn, it is.
Yeah.
Is it the first Saturday or is it the second Saturday?
That's the first Saturday of March.
No, the movie.
Yeah, you said the first Saturday of the month.
Damn. Yeah, we did.
And then we're gonna beat you up on your birthday.
But yeah, Old Boy. Equilibrium is another cool movie.
Oh, Christian Bale. Yeah,
Christian Bale.
I've never seen
Equilibrium is like it's called Gun Fu,
wow.
and it's just like it's a pretty fucking interesting movie. And it's just full of action. It's so good. Baby Driver is another fun movie.
Baby Driver is fucking sick ass movie.
I really love
fantastic movie.
Yeah,
really love that movie.
that's a good ass movie.
Horrible people in it apparently, but good movie. And then Kingsman, and again, I love all the Kingsman movies, but the first Kingsman, the bar fight, I think of a lot. I think
Man maketh. What is it? Manners maketh the man.
Yeah. Oh, so good, dude. I really, really love that movie. The first one. I like that one. I like the second one. I like the.
I didn't like the last. I didn't like that one.
I thought it was too long. And the twist that they added really fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I get it. It was like the origin story of the Kingsman, their world building and all that. But
which one? Who's in the fucking what's it? Pedro Pascal and fucking Channing Tatum in it? That's the second one, right?
Yeah. Which, if you're gonna watch the second one for Channing Tatum, he's not in it a lot, unfortunately.
He's not. No.
You guys, they built that man up, and he's not even like 10 minutes in the movie. He's got so little screen time. But yeah, that's a good one. Kingsman. Those are my 5. But I do think people should watch the Cowboy Bebop movie. So good. Dare I say the live action Cowboy Bebop had some pretty fun.
You talking about Knocking on Heaven's Door? That's what you're talking about?
Huh?
The Cowboy Bebop, the anime or the
anime?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Knocking on Heaven's Door, no?
Yeah. That's what it's called?
It's Cowboy Bebop Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Oh, okay. I didn't know its full name. I didn't know that. I thought it was just the movie. Yeah, I don't know. Some weeb shit, Gary. You wouldn't get it.
That's the kind of shit you won't understand.
Yeah. You're not about this life, dude. You don't have
Gary, one anime. Sorry to throw you up. One anime you would probably like, Gary, is you should watch Initial D.
Initial D. I know about Initial D, but
fuck you, then, bitch. I'm never gonna recommend anything to you again.
What? I just said I know about it. Jeez.
I think Gary should watch an anime.
I did. I told you. I told you about this. I told you about this guy.
No, I'm kidding.
I told you guys. Don't do that. I took my daughter to go watch Demon Slayer, the movie, and then and
he cried. He cried too.
It was sad, but then I came back and I started watching the animes from the first season. And then the first season, just because I told you I wanted to know what happened to Nezuko.
Yeah.
Like why she
like?
like?
Tell you what happens?
I found out
why she like that. Why she all fucked up like that?
Yeah, I found out why.
Yeah. Can I say a hot take? It's not about anime.
What is it about?
I think it's super cringy when people cosplay characters that are young and they over sexualize them.
Bro, you got.
I hate it. Man.
It's just bad.
I've seen one of like Spy Family of the little girl.
No, dude, she's like 5 years old on that show.
Yeah,
She's like, no, bro, stop.
That's crazy.
That's
same thing with like Nezuko. Nezuko, I think, is like a young, like,
I think she's a teenager. Let me see.
She's underage for sure. She's underage for sure.
Yeah. She's 12. She's 12 years old.
So
yeah, dude,
14
not even a teen.
Old.
She's 12 years old, but 14 years. Her body is 12, but her age is 14 because you know the time spent as a demon.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Yeah. So yeah, and it's just like, man, like It's gross. It's gross.
It is.
It was a hot take, just a general hot take.
That's not a hot take. That's just facts.
Yeah.
That's not a hot take. But those are some good top fives. Thank you for the suggestion, Miss Huntress. Thank you. Like I mentioned, you guys have any topic suggestions, top five suggestions, podcast suggestions, go ahead and leave it in the Discord channel. Podcast suggestions. Why is Shake laughing at me?
I saw something a message I got that made me laugh of someone listening in, and they just put, "What the Sigma?"
Oh. But let's go and move on to these topics. So
Yeah.
in these topics, let's go ahead and switch over. Let's see right here.
Mhm.
Whoa! We're getting into the topic. Look at it. You can't just
Whoa!
straight
I
up
see
say-
it on the stream.
So we're talking about movies.
Mhm.
So here is the trailer for Final Destination Bloodline.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and watch this.
Hey, 5-star review, yeah? And, like and subscribe and all the things.
Did you guys see the trailer?
I did not. I kind of lost interest in Final Destination, but I kind of want to see because I know Tony Todd did. This is his last film. So. Oh shit, Eric Sadmakes? Oh shit. We need Lana in here. Which, by the way, she finally beat that fucking gorilla.
Oh my god. 20 years later.
Finally beat it.
Shake, did you just drink water from a peach jar?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Out of a mason jar? Yeah. Where do you think I get these mason jars from,
I thought
dude?
you bought them from Walmart.
I
or something.
recycle, bro. I recycle. Listen, I bought some peaches a long time ago. I just never got around to taking the sticker off. It's just we have a bunch of them. What am I gonna do with them? Throw them away? So I just use them.
We're watching the trailer. Shh.
You ask me a question. Don't ask me a fucking question.
What? This guy's getting cooked. Literally.
They fucking showed the whole movie. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's all goddamn movie. Then I would know how this motherfucker dies.
Yeah.
Like,
That means this is one death out of 5.
That's probably like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
So there is Final Destination Bloodlines. What was did you guys ever get into the Final Destination series? Whoa.
I liked them. I saw I think I've seen all of them. What the hell is this? Yeah.
This dude does movie reviews and stuff. His name is 3C Films. He does this goofy stuff. It just
Yes, Jake.
it's not autoplay.
Yeah,
so
teaser trailers.
he's
that
talking
ain't
about stuff. The Final Fantasy, or what is this shit called?
Fantastic Four.
Final Fantasy.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four and Final Destination.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead, Shake.
I have not seen a single Final Destination movie,
Really?
and I honestly do not. If someone has movie night and I happen to watch it there, then sure. But
Dude, you should give them a chance. They're actually pretty good.
yeah, I just
They're pretty good
They're
up
pretty
until
good.
Final Destination.
I think some of the last ones are really fucking dumb.
yeah. Well, maybe. And there's a lot of movies I want to catch up on, but I don't know.
I've
I don't
seen most of them, and there's still scenes from these movies that stick in my head.
Yeah. Is it just gory? Like
No, because
Kind of.
not Gary, but gory.
Oh,
Not gory Gary.
shut
but
up.
Gory.
Shut up. No, it's because
Sorry,
a lot of
sorry, Gordy.
these instances that happen in these movies look like stuff that could happen in real life. Like Duke might know what I'm talking about in the second movie, The Freeway.
Oh, dude. Oh,
What about for those?
the logs.
Yeah, the log.
Oh, the
Yeah.
log. Oh, yeah, I know
The
about
logs.
that.
Shout
Oh,
out to Shake.
I know about the log one.
And then,
Man.
what is it? The third or fourth? I don't remember which one it was, but the roller coaster
these
one.
Dumbass kids can't drive or what? They just fucking go around.
It wasn't kids.
Oh, these adults.
You gotta watch it. But
Duke, have a movie night and I'll
you
watch
fucking multitasking trash ass puto.
Me?
No, it's a Duke.
Oh,
Well, I'm listening.
oh well.
No,
then
because
Duke have a
I
movie
said the
night.
roller coaster one. You didn't say nothing.
Which one was the roller coaster one?
I think it was the third one.
Dude, I
Well,
don't remember the third one quite well. I remember
of
one
you-
in it was the escalator one. That's what I remember.
Oh,
One
that
of
was
you have a movie night that shows it, and I'll be there.
I don't have a Discord.
1-on-1. It's gonna be me.
Well, then do a fucking call, a private call.
Private call. Oh, you could do a private
Yeah,
call.
you could do a private call.
Dude, I have a fucked up like.
Uh-huh.
It's not,
I think people would fucking like hate me with my movies because I watch a lot of scary shit.
Oh, that's fine, as long as you don't leave us.
People
he can't leave us. He leaves us. It goes down.
They're gonna get him. They're gonna get him again.
But nah, they if I host a movie now, you guys are cooked, man. I can't.
No, okay.
You
well,
guys, you need to shake.
Yeah,
I'm not-
everybody.
I've seen Terrifier 1, 2, and 3. Nothing can scare me.
Those movies are barely horror.
They're not
movies.
scary, but the gore factor, fucking nothing.
That's just-
And
Nothing-
I'm
that's-
big and I'm
that's-
brave. Do you see
That
these
is gore.
muscles?
That is gore porn, bro.
All right, let's
Yeah.
move on to the next
But yeah.
trailer. The next trailer is Shiver Me Timbers. This is the
And is
Popeyes the Sailor Man horror movie. So
because he is now part of the public domain.
yes, part of the public domain, and this is supposed to be like a horror horror comedy. So
Same as like Steamboat Willie and stuff like that.
that wasn't that funny. That was just complete trash.
That was a trash movie.
Did we
That's a
watch
waste of
that
time.
movie?
Huh?
You guys watched it? I didn't watch it.
Yeah, we
Steamboat Willie?
watched it last year.
I saw. I want to see. I want to see the
We need
Winnie
to.
the Pooh one.
I know Shake said the
Ooh.
second one was better than the first.
I didn't watch the first. Wait.
We did. It was a movie.
Yeah, we did. I watched the second one before I watched the first one.
So this one is Shiver Me Timbers. Let's go ahead.
Full trailer for
Hopefully
the
we don't get
Popeye
fucking
comedy horror
slapped
film,
because
Shiver Me Timbers.
in this trailer there's some naughty things.
Oh shit!
They could show like tits.
No,
toilet,
no.
toilet, look away.
Yeah, close your eyes, toilet.
A promising future.
That already looks dumb, dude. I got no name motherfuckers in here.
Yeah.
Popeye the Sailor.
The best Popeyes will forever be Robin Williams. Rest in peace.
Transform into a monstrous Slayer man.
That's so stupid.
Sailor, an old sailor. An old sailor died. That druggy guy scared me.
This film's got sex.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Film's got drugs.
Whoa, close your eyes.
No! Oh shit! Montoya, por favor!
Juanita!
See Popeye the
Oh
Sailor
shit!
Man in Shiver Me Timbers.
Oh damn!
Show the whole fucking movie again.
No shit, bro. But we know everybody dies and everything.
Yeah, so that's Shiver Me Timbers, the Popeyes the Sailor Man movie. That shit looks cheesy as fuck. Looks interesting though. April 2025.
I would watch it.
Yeah.
Just with you guys or with the community. It seems like it'd be a
That's
funny.
one of those fucking. Let's get
Yeah.
blasted motazo, dude, and that's it. Let's watch it.
I just want to say it's real fun to watch movies in Discord when we're in that little chat.
Mhm.
Like whoever came up with the mics off, like just fucking type away in the chat.
I don't know
He's a
how you did
genius.
that. I can't do that. So I just mute everyone.
Oh,
I think it's the Nitro thing.
no, it's not. It's not. It's a setting in your for your Discord channel when you make the channel. I'll send you the thing. I'll show you like the little toggle thing.
I mean, I'll leave it on just in case people want to talk and interrupt, but my shit's gonna be muted.
Yeah, I like that though. I like just fucking just like when you left, Duke. I put this GIF of this little kid running down the hallway and getting snatched. And it's just like that's what happened to Dookie.
I even put BRB.
Dude, I didn't see it.
I
was so busy watching the fucking hand come out of that girl's snatch, dude. That's what
I don't remember seeing the BRB either.
Yeah, and December, like I think towards the end of the movie, she's like, Dookie's gone?
Yeah, she's like, I didn't even know he left.
Like a fucking ninja, bro, just dipped.
Yeah,
I've seen the movie, so like
oh, okay. Yeah, when you get a chance, Dookie, look in the chat because it's so funny. That guy just snatched that kid.
All right, and then
this one I'm fucking excited for, man.
Let's move on. So let's watch.
Yeah, listen.
The Fantastic Four movie trailer. Let's go and watch it.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
I think they did great with the thing. People are like, "Oh, he looks so fucking stupid. What a downgrade!"
Fuck no. Best thing I ever seen.
Here's the best looking thing out of all of them.
I want to add a couple.
It's his sad ass eyes, dude.
I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
His cousin.
Fuck, dude.
T-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
And then one thing that makes me laugh is the font looks like a Fallout font. It's just
what I liked is the operatic was like fantastic. That's the part that I like.
No, this looks fucking fantastic.
It looks great.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty hyped for that one.
I think I would go to the movies to watch this.
Yeah. Damn.
Fuck, dude.
Bro, coming
Find
from
somebody
Gary,
to go
that's
with.
saying something.
Pick me up, bitch. I'll go watch with you.
Well, let's all watch it. Let's go to the Alamo Draft House.
Let's go.
Draft House.
Overpriced ass tickets.
That's fine, but we're paying for the experience.
We're paying for the friendship. Stupid.
What if we have a podcast at Duke's place?
That would be fucking amazing.
Just me and Gary fly out.
Y'all walk in and just get high, dude.
We won't even get high. What do you mean he's gonna pass us out with his farts?
That too.
We're gonna walk in and just faint.
True.
I think it'd be pretty cool if me and Gary flew out to Texas to hang out with Duke.
It'd be nice, man. Nobody comes visit me, bro.
That would be fun.
I've always got to be the one to visit everybody, bro. Nobody comes visit me
because me and Gary can fucking just fly there. It'd just be a boys trip.
It's possible
to Texas, dude. To it's a couple Cali boys judging. Dude can show us around.
I'm gonna get beat up.
I'm just throwing an idea out there. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm not scared to fly.
I'm not scared to fly either, but I get beat up.
I'm taking y'all straight to Whataburger so I can show you a superior.
Yes, so we could tell you how trash it is.
You know what? I forgot to say I had a double protein style burger on Saturday.
Shake. Oh my god, my boy.
Chopped chilies.
So the girls they had or the Jazz, my oldest, she had a cheer comp in a city that's kind of far away.
Oh, so you got to stop off.
And we
gotta stop off and top off. Hell yeah.
We got some in and out.
Hell yeah. Has it gotten better?
It has. They finally improved on there.
Like, it's close to Cali level, or
yeah, but I mean, for me, I got it. They brought it to me because I had to work that night. I had to work. It was Saturday.
Man,
so it wasn't fresh. So
it still hit. It still hit.
I told them no tomatoes, no onions, because tomatoes make it all soggy, and onions, which is fucking.
Gary hates onions.
No, I like onions.
Oh, you like them? That's right. You like them now.
Yeah. I fucking evolved from my 5-year-old taste buds. Yeah. So, but yeah, I told them no onions because it's gonna absorb into the meat too much. They'll be bitter, and then the tomato will just make everything soggy. So
it does.
So I got chopped chilies, but it hit, but it didn't hit
because it wasn't fresh.
It wasn't fresh.
Yeah.
The fries.
No, that's valid. That's fair.
The fries actually taste better when I air fried them.
Honestly, I love their fries with just some ketchup. I know there's no salt or whatever, but
they give you those salt
like
packets.
their salt. Yeah, they give you salt packets, but I don't put salt. I just like I like their fries.
Same. Well,
but I think it's because of the one I go to. They have it like the fries. Those fucking teenagers must have worked at McDonald's. There's a McDonald's next door, so they probably fucking hopped on over and like, here we go.
But the tomato,
yeah,
nah, fucking the fries hit better in an air fryer. They hit different because they brought me fries. It was good. It was good.
But yeah, I'm just on that idea. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool to fly out.
It would.
Dookie.
We just need to plan something. I think
like
we'll have to plan something out because after Duke moves.
Well, yeah, after he moves, and it would have to align with Gary's days off, and I don't mind taking off a weekday or a couple weekdays, because then we could do the podcast live together, like
in the same room.
In the same room with Dookie.
All we need to do is bring our mics.
Yeah, our mics and our XLR cables. Yeah,
it could be
bring
something.
the mota too. Bring some Cali mota too, please.
I shake.
I'll try. I don't think
bring some fucking Oregon mota as well.
It probably came from California.
Yeah.
What's funny too is that the place that I'm trying to figure out where to move. There's an In-N-Out right there, and there's a Whataburger right across the street.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, hell yeah.
We could plan something, make something happen.
Yeah, we'll plan something.
I'm done.
See,
I'll be this serious, bro. Like
I'll be this
I always
serious
gotta
too.
be the one to go see. I always gotta be the one to watch a movie.
To circle back to what we were talking about, to watch a movie.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, because we're doing the podcast still. But sorry, what were you saying? Doogie?
I forgot.
Oh. Completely fair.
All right, look, but yeah, I'm excited for the final Fantastic Four movie.
Final Four.
Final Four.
Yeah.
Let's move on. So Steam adds a new warning for dead early access games.
Yes.
So
I saw this. Yeah.
It's about time.
That needs to happen. Fuck, dude.
So have you ever come across early access game on Steam, decided it looked pretty cool, and downloaded it, only to realize it was kind of busted and never getting updates again? It's been a topic among PC players, and Valve now has a tool to hopefully reduce such occurrences. A warning on Steam pages for early access games will now tell prospective buyers how long it's been since the game's been last updated, which is actually fantastic. I love this a lot. I'm for it. I think we all are. I think we're all gonna agree with this.
Oh yeah,
yes, 100%. It needs to happen, dude. Like it. If a game is in early access and the developers just abandon it, bro, let us know.
Yeah.
Like for example, say if Tokyo Stream Racer released, right now it's in early access, but say if they never updated it for 5
Or
years.
they lost funding, and like they just abandon it.
Yeah.
And then like later down the line, like yeah,
people are not gonna want to buy this.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, me personally, I think it's fantastic. I am for it. I agree with it. This actually can save people. Granted, now that Steam has the refund policy, it doesn't hurt as much, but this is a good factor to be preventive on buying a game that you don't have to refund.
Yeah.
Or proactive on it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Shake, well, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, also I think it's also due diligence on like the buyer side. Because when I understand sometimes just impulse buying a game, but usually when you go down Steam where you're looking at the game, it'll tell you it's an early access, and you'll look at reviews, or you'll just kind of look at like, I honestly look to see if it's been updated when a game's in early access.
Do you go to
or if there's like I'll go to their webpage, or I'll go to their little
discussion.
Yeah, discussion. I try to look to see if there is a roadmap usually, because like that's one of the big things I look for when I buy like an early access game. Yeah,
a roadmap doesn't always indicate anything. Look at Anthem.
True, because they can easily abandon that too.
Look at Anthem. Anthem had a roadmap.
Yeah. No,
Rest in peace,
that's
Anthem.
that's what. Well, that's why I look at it and I see like the kind of progress. I look for the progress, where they're at with the roadmap, and where they're at with like at that time with whatever's being discussed, or because I look at the update log stuff to see when's the last time they updated it. Deified Ninja in chat said like patch notes, so I look for things like that. I don't go just based off of the roadmap, but it's one of the things to look for. I'm like, okay, if they have one, let me look into it. That way, it just helps gauge it again with just correlating with what goes on the patch notes and stuff. So I think it has to do some due diligence. But I mean, hey, I get it. There are. I bought a game where I just saw the trailer. I'm like, oh, I'm buying this shit. So I get it. Yeah, so I get it. If it's a very expensive game, I'm like, oh man, let me check. But if it's like a $2-3 game, I'll fucking buy it. Like just
the only time that I tend to do that, like I just pull the trigger on it, is typically when a horror game and it's cheap. I just pull the trigger, and if it sucks, I just refund it. Right?
Yeah.
But if it's like a full like $40 or $50 early access game,
yeah.
Then
you got to do your due diligence.
Then I had to do my research.
Yes, sir.
That's why I was very skeptical on the Tokyo Extreme Racer game, because when I saw it was going,
that's a full price game.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
It was $30.
No, it's $30.
$30.
That's not bad.
But I was like, man, once I saw they was releasing early access, I was like, but I know that's a series that fucking had me by the balls, so I bought into it, and then the early access portion of it was fucking fantastic. It was fun, so I enjoyed. I got my money's worth. Let's just say I got my money's worth for the $30. It was no $70, $50, but they keep updating the road. Well, they don't have a roadmap, but they keep pushing out updates and stuff like that. That I mentioned, they finally gave cloud saves, so they're listening to the community. Let's see.
And those are some of the best developers that they're not arrogant. They'll be like, oh, they don't like this shit. Let's get rid of it.
No, that Genki is the developers of Tokyo Extreme Racer since the start. So this is this is their baby.
These are the OGs.
This is their baby.
Yeah.
This IP is their baby. If this IP will break them or make them. If they fuck this up, they might be one of those developers that go bankrupt or disappear. So I think this is something that they're really pushing to make something good for. But yeah, early access, it's a scary thing as far as like a consumer, unless you like do your research and stuff like that.
Yeah, due diligence. Always.
Dookie, did you already say your piece on it?
I did. Yeah, I'm down for this shit. Like it please. Like keep
It's good. Yeah.
If a developer has abandoned the game, don't either take it off the market or just have a big ass sign that says, "Hey, like purchase this at your own risk."
Yeah.
I like that. And then developers are probably like those shitty ass developers that haven't done nothing with their IP and there's like hope people get baited into it. They're probably like, no, my fight money, asshole.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're all in. All right, let's move on. PlayStation Network. They got fucked these past few days ago, or it wasn't yesterday. It barely came online.
Yeah.
PlayStation Network back online after a mysterious major outage that lasted 24 hours. The PlayStation Network is suffering what appears to be a massive outage heading into the weekend. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 across social media, including X, formerly known as Twitter, and Reddit, are reporting being unable to connect to Sony online service, including multiplayer matches and the PlayStation Store. Update. This was what's the 9th? So update. The 8th. PSN is fully back online after roughly 24-hour outage. The long downtime for the service in years. PSN has also restored. Sony announced just Saturday, even through its PlayStation X account, formerly known as Twitter, it should be able to access online features without any problems now. The problem still has not been confirmed. So with this,
so that's a TLDR.
What's the TLDR?
Yeah.
They had an outage, it's back on, and they don't know why. And then they gave 5 days extra PS Plus.
And if you're not a PSN subscriber,
you get nothing.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
Shit.
You get nothing. You get my bad. I was like, oh my God. I was like, here's 2011 all over again. Or whenever the big Sony outage happened on the PS3. I was like, what the hell? This is the second calling. So I this is crazy, man. It's 2025. You would think their infrastructure, if this was an attack, especially from what they dealt with in the past, you would think they will be, especially with the PlayStation Plus prices they freaking charge. They got money on this. Man. You would think they'll be on top of this. Excuse me.
This didn't really affect me. This didn't really affect me a whole lot.
Same.
Because it, unfortunately, dude, my poor PlayStation is collecting dust. The only reason why I use my PlayStation is to the times that we play Fortnite with Tori, because I don't play Fortnite on PC. I play it on PlayStation, and then that's kind of it, dude. I don't it's Stellar Blade, but then Stellar Blade doesn't run very well.
Yeah, PC.
I'm waiting for the PC version.
Same. This.
It didn't affect me.
I'm a PC player, so I rarely turn on my PlayStation, and it didn't really affect me.
You know who?
Cream donut.
You know who had a fucking hard on for this was all the physical collectors.
They
were stroking their dick to this fucking outage
all over.
Like, oh my God. Even to the point that GameStop was like, "Oh, bet you wish you guys had physical now."
But from my
from
my understanding, did it work for physical PlayStation 5 hardware games?
It didn't work
because it doesn't fucking play off the game.
Online.
It downloads the game, it downloads the update, and then it's a digital game at the point just with a disc.
Yeah,
the disc is the token to play the game. And then you know what else I had a field day with this?
Who?
Xbox players.
Oh yeah, Xbox players the other ones. Yeah,
they're fucking laughing their asses off.
Yeah,
they're like, ah. And then you know what kind of sucks?
What do they call them? Xbots.
Xbots. You know what's kind of funny too is this past weekend they had double XP on Call of Duty, and it was a free weekend. I think it was a free weekend.
Ooh, damn.
So that shit got cut.
Man, but I bet there's so many memes out there right now from all the Xbox and.
Oh yeah, you know, I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not on this one, is it? Oh, hold on, I think it is. Is it? No, it's not. But just go ahead and say shake it. I know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I'm not. I didn't see the thing. I was just saying.
Oh no, the meme I sent you guys in the chat.
Oh yeah,
the Montoya.
The Montoya.
Por favor.
Yeah.
And then is the image
those
of
PlayStation players. Yeah.
the image of the.
He's all. Yeah.
Guys, do yourself a favor, man. If you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, man, go on Twitter, go on YouTube, whatever. Find that clip, educate yourself on Montoya. Just Google it.
If you're
Google Jose, Montoya, and Anita.
Yeah.
If you're above the age of 18, 21, someone's getting their
You're gonna get somebody getting their guts just fucking
rearranged,
brother.
Homie was getting it in, and apparently it wasn't. So apparently, she cheated on him before that. She already fucked that man. So that wasn't his first time crashing out, and apparently they're still together. So yeah, I don't know, but you know, I don't feel bad for these people. They're so beautiful, and they fucking put themselves through that show. So like, you know, but God, man, it's good television. It's great television. Beautiful crash out. Beautiful crash out, man.
It is. It's quite entertaining.
It was everything from her getting her fucking guts rearranged to him running through the beach, fucking as the thunder is going down.
Like, I didn't understand it when I saw the one from Twilight. I'm like, I don't. What the fuck's going on? And then like Spinelli was commenting on it. I'm like, what did I miss something? And then I watched the video. I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense now. I get it.
Yeah, it was a very fun start of the week. When did it happen? Tuesday? Wednesday?
I don't know when it was, but whenever you broke it down to me, I started seeing it everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like I mentioned, I was like, oh, I'm gonna start seeing this shit everywhere.
I'm waiting for it to hit Instagram. I haven't seen it hit.
I haven't seen it on Instagram either.
But I posted that shit on Instagram, and like nobody knew what I was talking about. I'm like, motherfuckers.
I think you posted it before I knew about it.
A few people.
Because I was like, what are you?
Yeah, I did post it. I was just posting screenshots, Duke, on the little story of Montoya's crash out.
Who is this?
And then there's
who's Montoya? I keep saying, who the fuck is Montoya? And then and I finally found him. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
But it was good. It's good. It was fucking, man. I'm so glad we live in this timeline where we get to see that.
And it's not one of us.
This timeline sucks, but yeah, it's not one of us. Scratch it out.
Man, yeah, that's the PlayStation Network outage, and then you only got 5 days of PS Plus.
And then a middle finger to those who don't have shit. So that's
and then
way of saying.
I want to see
a free donut from Krispy Kreme, which I don't know how the fuck that came about, but
hopefully, let's see what is Treyarch gives people extra days to play. For the
or maybe not. Maybe Xbox will be like, nah, fuck them.
That's what you get. They'll pull the
because they own them, so
they'll pull a Nelson.
Yeah, but like, sucks to suck. Should have bought an Xbox.
Oh man,
should have bought an Xbox.
All right, let's move on to this next one. This next one's from Duke. Go ahead and lead us off.
Yeah.
My particular topic, and I mean, we all know that fucking streaming is a lot of fun, and you know, a lot of us have been doing it for a long time, and obviously me, I've taken multiple breaks. I've actually flat out quit a couple of times, and I've come back, stuff like that. But this is by no means a declaration or y'all need to be worried, anything like that. It's literally just a question and something for the chat to think about. At what point do you consider or do you quit streaming and content creating? Like, what will it take for you to be like, yeah, I can't do this shit anymore? You know? The floor is yours.
I thought you was gonna leave this off. I'll go.
No, I somebody who has quit. I'll say.
Yeah, no,
last,
this is a question for us, not for him.
For me, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I will never quit until I'm bored of it.
Yeah,
because I've been doing this for I don't know how long. It's been fucking ages.
Pitchforks.
I've been doing this shit for a long time, and I've had breaks, but I never quit.
Yeah,
I never said I'm done, throwing in the towel type of deal.
Yeah.
It's just, it may look like I quit, but I never said I quit. It's just more so of just being demotivated or not being consistent. Or
it wouldn't reach a point that you would stop if it were like affecting your life.
It depends,
like negatively and stuff like that.
It depends on how it would affect my life. Then that's then that if that ever occur, then I'll look at it during that time. But after the whole time, I've been with my girl for the same period of time since I started content creating, and my family's been the same besides the little demon spawn. It hasn't really affected me.
It helps in your case, and I preach about this a lot, is when you have a supportive partner.
Yeah, absolutely.
It definitely helps. It definitely helps.
Yeah, for sure.
Which will lead into what my shit, which will lead into my stuff, but I'll let you finish.
I was saying, me and my girl, we've been together for fucking thick and thin
since the Obama administration.
Since high school. Since high school.
Yeah,
shit,
see?
Since high school.
I was right.
We've been together
since Michael Obama was in fucking yeah.
We've been together since high school, junior year of high school.
Time back then.
Fucking since
World War II.
What year was that? That was 2006.
2000. Obama was before. Damn, Bush. They've fucking been with them since they've been together since the Bush administration. God damn.
Since 2006.
Oh man.
So
holy shit.
She already knew what I enjoyed and liked.
Yeah, the golden years. Oh yeah.
When I was young.
Yeah, I was working at Best Buy when fucking Obama got elected.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah,
I wasn't even a plumber yet, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, having a partner that understands for sure is a huge thing, because I know there's people that really go through it like with their partners just to play a video game for a couple hours. That's just crazy to me.
I not to get off tangent, but I agree. I think it's so crazy when someone is with somebody that gets mad that they play a video game and it's like, oh, but I love them. And it's like, no, you don't. If you love them, you wouldn't get so upset for them playing a video game, or like, it's just so, it's such a stupid thing. Like that's honestly a red flag. They must have either a great dick or great pussy or fucking, or you know, something, but it's like, that's not true love. True love would be letting your partner just be their own person still.
I agree.
Sorry, not to get on a tangent, but I mean, it's just baffling to me. Like people are still, it's still, bottom line is they're just in it for like the looks or something, right? At least it seems like that way. It's there with that person for not the right reasons. Like, yeah, you can love somebody, but if over something that small, like, is so stupid.
And not only that, dude, when someone's
playing, a red flag
for sure. But like I meant, like not only that, it's like the person that's playing the video game is at home, that's next to you. You know what the fuck he's doing. He's not out fucking being a hood rat.
Yeah.
And I think he's not out there being Montoya, dude. Fuck. Dude.
Yeah. No.
Montoya is
Anita.
Yeah.
Montoya is innocent.
He's innocent.
Right? All you got was a lap dance, and yeah, he played it up for the camera. He didn't fuck that bitch. All right, Anita fucked that other bitch.
No, that prior to that, she was getting her ass rubbed in the hot tub.
Yeah. So, hey, man. But I think not just like with games in general, but with their partner. Like if it's a unhealthy hobby, yeah, of course, yeah. Like if they're or if it's like become a problem, yeah, most definitely. But when there is like if you're having a normal healthy relationship, but for whatever reason it's that specifically video games, that is so crazy. If it's something unhealthy, then yes. Or if that person is like spending all kinds of money and or just kind of like if they're married or they're together and they're having their finances are together, then there's a certain boundary that you have to make with your partner. But if it's just for the sake of them not liking the video game or not liking that they make content that's like about gaming or streaming or just YouTube videos, and it's a red flag, and it's just like you shouldn't be with that person. Just not sorry, it's they shouldn't be with that person, and vice versa.
Yeah,
you want to be with somebody that lets you be you, as long as it's not fucking hurting somebody or doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. Yeah.
Or say for example, you have like kids and stuff. Like if you're missing out on your kids' events or your family,
if you neglect your fucking children, then
neglecting family, to play video games, then that's a fucking issue.
For sure,
that's a fucking issue. No, there's place and time for it. Enjoy it, but you got family first. Family is everything. Don't. If it gets to the point, if you can't be part of your family, and especially your kids, kid events and type of shit like that.
So in a sense, and I love that we got into this and stuff like that. So in a sense, not having a supportive partner is for sure would be like one of them where you'd be like, you know what, then like if this is affecting this like that bad, then I'll stop.
Well, I would have stopped. I think
me, I would have been like,
yeah,
bye.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't stop either. I'm like, nah, then this is not working.
Kick rocks,
it's not working.
Bitch, get out. There's the door.
Yeah. Yeah, at that point, it's not working.
How about you, Shake?
I don't know. I don't think I same with Gary. I don't think I'd quit until I was bored with it. I have so much fun. I love to stream. I've been doing it for a while. And it's something that I enjoy doing. And I've learned, I've taken breaks here and there, and I've thought about quitting before. But lately, like the last couple of years, I've found like this new, especially even more so, I've gotten this newfound passion for making content again. Because when I started, I didn't live stream. I was making videos, let's plays, and a lot of like Call of Duty content.
Like zombies.
And zombie. I always do zombie stuff. I would do just lobby stuff, multiplayer stuff. I mean, and just playing the game. So I don't think I would quit, or I don't think I have any intentions to quit. It's until I'm bored.
No, that too. I think this is another thing too. Is like if say for example, my girl became friends with my friends, like my homies, and then there was periods of time like she knows Shake. Like I'll talk about Shake. She'll be like, oh, especially during the time Shake fucking shaved off his mustache. She was clowning on him.
Yeah.
She was like, oh no, tell him never do it again. And then our boy Brambird, we go to their place multiple times throughout the summer. It makes it more better when she knows who I'm engaging with and my close friends.
But she makes an effort though.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
She makes an effort, yeah, and that's what matters, man. Make the fucking effort. Like it. Do you make an effort to try to get to know her friends?
No. Well, her friends.
Gary's like, nah, don't go fuck.
Her friends are her work friends. To be honest, she's not one to make friends, like unless it's like work. But when we in high school, no, I knew all her friends and we was all friends together. And in California, she was more when we lived back there. It was more family time because her family's big. Her family's huge. So every like type of
Her
event,
cousins were her friends.
exactly, because she has a lot of cousins.
Yeah, my family. I have family that's like that. Yeah, and then I have friends that have like Avatar Rai. He has a big family, and like a lot of his friends are his cousins.
Yeah.
Like when like we talked, he's like, "Oh, I hung out," because I worked with him. So and yeah, he just had a big family. Like he and I were friends, but his family was also like his friends. I mean, he had other friends, but a lot, yeah. And like I have family that are like that too, where they're friends with each other. Fig is all his nieces and nephews. They all grew up together, and whenever I see them like at the family parties and stuff, they're all like friends because they're fucking
just close. That's how close they are.
Yeah, it's like and it's really so I get it. Yeah, my girl same way. A lot of her friends are from work, and then all her like cousins and stuff. So
yeah, because when we go back to visit in California, we go to her cousin's house more than anything. During that duration we're there, we always go hang out with them, and everyone else goes to that's like the meetup spot, her cousin's house. And here, I met some of her friends, or well, more so the cheer moms.
Yeah.
They'll come over, and then like actually they was over, what's today? They was over Friday because they had to do some special braids in Jazzy's hair, and they was hanging out. And I met them. I know them. So there's just more so we're the younger parents when it comes to like school stuff. We're the younger parents because we had our kid young, and so when she meets friends, they're much older, and when they come over, it's a little different like dynamic. It's not like a peer-to-peer thing anymore. It's more of it's hard to explain, but it's more of
these 40 to 50 something year olds, and there's
30,
in your like mid 30s, and like it's I totally get that. Like I have a coworker who is like 50, and his kid is the same age as my kid. And
that's crazy.
It's like, how do you like as a parent, like me being, I'm fucking 32. So, and this motherfucker is 50. To me, he's old as dirt. Not to be a dick.
Duke's almost there. Relax.
I know, but I mean, like,
he calls grandpa old as dirt too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, because my mom's like 55, I think. My mom's
she's
also had me when she was like in her 20s. She had me when she was 20, actually.
See, I had mine when I was 18.
Oh yeah. And I had mine when I was 21. No, I'm lying. I actually had mine when I was 23.
There ain't no fucking mini Dukes around here, I'll tell you that much.
That you know of.
Oh no, my pull-out game is too strong, brother.
But yeah, I totally get that though. Being like just the age gap between the other parents, it's interesting.
It's interesting, but they get along, and they're bonding. Yeah. So I mean, fuck it, man.
I like it when the kid is like a weeb, or some kind of like they're into like some kind of
they're passionate about something.
Something of your interests.
Or interests that normally people wouldn't be not okay with, but they're just like, it's just different, right? And I like it when those parents, especially when they're a lot older, they're like, oh yeah, this guy likes Pokemon, and so I like Pokemon now, like that. You know, it's very cool. It's very cool to see progressive parents. Because growing up, back then it was different. Parents were
dude,
very different. I
remember meeting not open to shit, dude.
For me,
I remember meeting other kids' parents, and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to fucking be here ever again. They suck. Like they're like mean. Like,
my parents were nice, but my parents were never home. They always worked. And my dad was in the military, so he was always either working or doing something because he was in the reserves. So after he got out of the military, when he got older, he went to the reserves, but he had to go to the base weekly or bi-weekly. and so he was gone all the time too. So and then I think I mentioned this before. I've never been to Disneyland with my dad.
Oh,
And we lived in California.
yeah.
So I've never been to Disneyland with my dad. And my brother is the one. That's why I feel like my brother was like, I would dare say more than a father figure, but he was there for me all the time.
He's more, But your dad was still present.
My dad was still present all the time. He was
still
present. He was just he was working man. He was
just to fill in for the Gary lore.
Yeah, no,
Just any gaps. Don't start assuming. Those that are listening.
My dad was present in my life. He was there every day, or as much as he can be. But he was just a working man, army man, working man.
Yeah.
But it was just my brother pretty much took over that spot to do everything fun for me as I grew up.
That's cool. Yeah. You guys already know me. I ain't had no fucking daddy. I was all alone.
No, give us the lore. What happened?
I don't know. He left, dude.
Keep it simple. He's gone.
Never came back. Yeah, he
never met him.
He went to go get milk.
Montoya and fucking took off.
No, Montoya. Montoya. Shake was Montoya.
I was like, Papi. I met my dad.
He's Shake is a Millhouse throwing the frisbee by himself.
He's throwing it up high so he could go run to catch it himself.
Yeah, it's like a run and catch it. That's pretty good at it. Like, damn, that's a good throw, Dad.
Oh man.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Partners.
We flew off the topic about the when she quit streaming.
Quit streaming. Yeah, I'm having a partner.
It's Duke's turn.
Well, I went from. I got deep, but I was like, hey, I love it, man.
I was gonna say
we went to the lores.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm about to open up my lore, make everybody cry. Fuck. What'd you have, Shake?
I'm trying to remember. It'll come back to me. I'll raise my hand.
All right. Well, with me, I think I have I'm not gonna say I have the most experience. Well, probably.
Okay. With quitting streaming too. Sorry. It just came to me and I had to let it out before I lost it. For quitting streaming too, I think another thing is it's the numbers thing. I don't think, for me personally, it doesn't affect me because I can step back and I know I've been doing good, but even I still have my bad stream days.
We all do.
And that doesn't affect me. Like, it's never been about the numbers. So I think honestly, if that were to affect me, I think then I would probably consider quitting, because then it wouldn't be fun either.
If you focus too much on the numbers and make it a number game,
then it'll mess with your mental.
Because last week we kind of talked about. I'm sorry, Dookie. Last week we kind of talked about it, or I brought it up about like running your Twitch as a business, and that's something that I've been trying to wrap my head around, or at least try. Yeah.
Are we gonna get homework this week?
No homework. Class is canceled. But I was thinking about that because once you start running it like a business, then it kind of starts to be about numbers, because then like you as a business, you want to constantly improve,
crunch some numbers.
And so and lately I've been trying to like view it as that, but I'm trying to find like a kind of like a common middle ground of where I'm gonna run my stream. I've been slowly changing things out and things like that. So, but there's that fine line between having fun and not worrying about numbers, and then worrying about other things. But if it ever becomes a number thing, then I think for me it's time to quit.
No.
That's my answer to your question.
No.
Okay.
We won't allow it. That's the thing.
And I like that you said that, because a lot of people, and one of the consistencies with one of the main factors of success in social media in general and like content creation, and it's not social media, fuck social media, but in the content creation field is consistency. And a lot of people think consistency is and I saw this on Twitter and I liked it. It's people think that consistency is hitting 70, 80 viewers. So just yes.
No, go finish it. But
people think having a consistent like 50 viewers every stream is consistent, and it's not. Consistency is doing it every single day and having, it fluctuate up and down, stuff like that, because you're not gonna have the same viewers every single day. As long as you're consistent with it, that's all that matters. You're not gonna have a consistent 25 viewer a day, 35 viewer a day, 40 day. Sure. And if you do, good for you. Like great.
That means you're doing something good.
You're doing something good, but I mean, for most people,
realistically,
just do it, dude. Just stream. Even if you're 1 or 2 people in there, that's 2 people that are willing to spend their time with you.
With the
even if it's 1 person, yes sir. Even Nightbot too.
Shakes first. Square up. We're gonna fight for it.
What another thing too is quality. Being consistent is good, but you gotta make sure. Not just your quality of your stream. Well, yeah, your quality of your stream, but like having quality. It goes back to don't stream a game just to stream it like Call of Duty or Fortnite.
For sure.
Don't play a game that you don't want to play. Play something that you want to.
Your chat will fucking know when you're not having fun. They will know. I know this day and age you have asshole fucking viewers and shit like that. They don't give a fuck. But for the people that care about you a lot, like you build bond with a lot of people in your chat and stuff like that. They will let you know, like, hey, I can tell you're not having fun. Like, call the stream. I am not afraid to tell a streamer person or friends of mine that are streamers to be like, hey, call the stream, dude. Like, fuck, yeah, like this is starting to fuck you up. Like, call the stream.
Your vibe attracts your tribe.
Yeah.
So people that you vibe that fuck with your channel, they'll tell you. They'll know. They'll notice. Because they're there for you. They're like, it's that's what the community is about, and they'll fucking tell. Sure. They can tell if you're not into it.
What were you gonna say, Gary?
I don't remember, but we gotta wrap it up.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's man. It's already gonna be 11.
I didn't even get to say my piece.
Go ahead.
Thanks for watching, guys. Where can they find you at?
No, go ahead. Say your piece.
My shit's way too long.
Go ahead.
It's too long.
Say it.
I guess to say mine pretty quickly.
No. Say the whole thing. It's okay.
I've quit streaming at least about 3 times already.
More.
Probably 4. I want to say about 4 times.
More.
I think 3 out of those 4 times were from not a supportive partner. Because and to be honest with you, I'm the only kind of, I guess, nerd in my family. If you want to say that, I'm the only nerd in my family, so I've never had any support from my parents. Anything I do, some of you know, my mom, like I reunited with my mom not too long ago. That did not go well afterwards. So it did not go well. She wanted me to sell all my shit and was like kind of ridiculing me for still doing what I do. She's like, you're in your mid-30s, still playing video games. You're like, you don't got no wife. And I'm like, if you just came here to ridicule,
you cut out.
I'm like, if you're still coming here to ridicule me, like I'm not that little kid you once think I am. Like, I killed that kid a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I said, you need to leave.
That's
yeah, it's my relationship with my mom is no longer there anymore. So I had to block her again, unfortunately. But like I didn't have a supportive partner either. Even when after that and I started dating somebody again, I introduced this person to my community, and they would set time limits. Hey, like 2 hours, you got to get off. And I'm like, fuck, what you mean? Like, no, that's not how this shit works. But like it That's why I quit the first 3 times. It's because I got divorced because of fucking Twitch and stuff like that. And I was like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal because I only asked for 2 days out of the week. But that was too much. You know, so like it
was toxic.
It was. I was in a very very toxic marriage and stuff like that. So, ladies and even guys themselves, man, if you meet somebody and they have a passion, for the love of God, do not clown on it.
Just let it enjoy it, or try to embrace it. If you can't embrace it, then you guys can have a discussion.
Embrace it, understand it, and understand, dude. Like if that person can turn that passion into something full time, they can take care of you with it.
Well, no, that I mean, but before
or even that, or even if it's not a full time thing, I think.
Yeah, even if it doesn't become a full time thing, it's
just a hobby like that is better. Like Gary said, you're home, you're not out at the bar, you're not out fucking
doing hood rat shit.
Talking. Like I even told her, sit in my streams. In my particular situation, she thought that I had nothing but chicks in my stream. And that they were all like constantly hitting me, and we're like texting back and forth. And I'm just go through my phone, go, sit in my fucking chat. And it didn't. Yes, sir.
I'll say the only hood rat talk she's gonna hear is another man on the other side.
Pretty much.
Just talking shit to each other or being fucking nutty to each other.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't do that shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's better to have a hobby than to be at the bar and trying to pick a hose and whatever. You know, sorry for calling them hose, but like it's just fuck, dude. And that's what happened. But the last time I quit is because I got sick. I got like really sick, so I had to like
take care of
that shit. Yeah, so that's the reason why I stopped there. But the first 2 times, it was because I was in a really toxic ass relationship, and like it went from 3 times a week down to 2 times a week to down to 1 time a week, and just every single time she was like taking an hour away from the stream, and I'm like, what the fuck? Am I not gonna be able to hang out with my friends? And that's kind of the reason why the Goons podcast died, was because of her.
Dude, to be honest, hanging out with friends, just even if it's through fucking virtual, like fucking internet, is very helpful for us. It's
a break from your partners. You don't got to be attached to each other's fucking hip all the goddamn time.
I think it's good for our mental health, because
it's very good. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know, like even when my boss comes over and stuff like that, we'll come over and we'll smoke and stuff like that. She clowns on me all the time, and I always retaliate. Well, at least I have a fucking hobby. At least I have something I'm passionate about. You know, like, what do you got? Nothing.
Yeah, I think it's just that stigma on video games and playing video games and that type of stuff.
I could never meet somebody. Every person that I meet, I genuinely try to understand what they're into.
Same.
And if I don't like it, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
You gotta pursue. You can't. Yeah, you shouldn't pursue someone if you don't like something that someone's into. You shouldn't pursue them. Like, you know, or it's just you're not gonna be compatible. I mean, I haven't been single in years, but
at this point, I don't even know what I would do if I'm single. I don't know how to act. I don't know what the fuck.
Don't even think about it, gentlemen. It's a rough world out there.
I think, to be honest, I'll be just fucking playing video games even more. I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing.
I'd just be alone in solitude, streaming,
same,
working,
same.
But yeah, I think it's just like, I haven't been in a dating world, but I've noticed like a lot of friends that do date. I've noticed that some of them they just don't want to be alone, and it's like, man, like they
get involved with the wrong people.
Yeah, they get involved with the wrong people, or they get into rebound, or like, and it's just like they don't take that time to get to be alone and comfortable and with themselves and learn to love themselves again, because it's just not
Like
everyone wants love, but it's like that shit takes
I tell
time.
people I would rather be by myself than to be with a toxic bitch again. And toxic woman, excuse me. But it's why I disclose it when I usually meet somebody who's like, hey, I'm a huge nerd. Like, I like video games, I like comic books, I like nerdy shit. Like it like I can distinguish reality from from the fake stuff for sure.
Yeah.
But like it like David, for example, dude, I love the fact that he's super knowledgeable and he's a humongous fucking nerd like us. Like that, he's super cool.
We have a guest.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I want to reword what I said. I think you should have an open mind. You don't have to like not pursue them, but having an open mind.
Have an open. You said
have
it
an
perfectly.
open mind.
Have an open fucking mind for sure. Like, don't go in there.
You might not like it, but have an open mind with it.
I will never, dude.
Just try to understand.
To give you an example, the last girl that I dated, she was Satanist. She was a Satanist. She was borderline worship the devil. I knew this going in. But I don't think I asked her. Is like, I'm not doing anything with you. You want to play with your fucking Ouija board? Do it without me there.
I don't fuck with that.
I'll watch you in the corner.
Fuck, I ain't watching nothing.
Not even
with the fucking cross.
I ain't watching nothing.
I'm leaving the county. That's what I'm doing. You can do whatever you want to.
I ain't watching nothing.
But she couldn't give me the same treatment. Like, she hated the fact that I liked fighting games. I liked superhero movies, and I didn't get that same treatment back, and it made it hard to stream with her because I wanted her to like be like, hey, these are my friends, these are people I hang out every single day. Like, these are my family. Like, I want you to get to know them. She didn't fucking care because she was like, you guys are all nerds. Like, so it's not scary how it was at first. It should end up being a psychotic bitch. So like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
We're gonna end this soon, but
yeah, for sure. That's it. Just go ahead.
I was gonna trail back on what I see on Twitter. Like, sometimes I don't know why this fuck comes up on my feed, but someone's like, oh, if you're 30+ and you're playing video games, you're a fucking loser. I was like, man, look at this fucking OnlyFans ass bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, I get the same thing, dude. I guess a lot of people, like I said before, a lot of people see me mid 30s. Wrong. They say you're on the wrong side of 30s with no kids and no woman. You're a walking red flag.
I think we have enough kids in the world. I think there's enough people in general in the world. We don't need to be. I think just like a common misconception is people having families and stuff. Like, it's just not. I don't know. You don't have to have kids. Like, it could just be you and your partner for a while.
I didn't.
We don't have to not have kids, but it's okay to wait.
I didn't know there was a rule book in life that says you have to have a kid by this time.
There's not.
Like, I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that shit. Like, what the fuck, So it
have a kid at 40. So some 30-year-old. So 10 years later, some 30-year-old will be like, damn, you're old.
Fuck them kids. Pretty much, it's just, guys. I came back because of these fellas and stuff like that, and I missed my community and I missed my friends, and I've made the opportunity. I've made more friends, and I've let a lot of these toxic ass people go. That it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
But definitely, for sure, support comes into play, encouragement comes into play. Don't be afraid of compliments and stuff like that, because I've been meeting a lot of people lately that just fucking hate being complimented and stuff like that because they just don't know how to take it. And dude, just learn to take a compliment. And be like, hey, because none of us, I'm not gonna gaslight somebody and just doing a good job. If you're doing a shit job, I'm gonna let you know you're doing a shit job. But if I see potential, I'm gonna be like, you can take this somewhere, but like, change your mindset. And I don't want, because I had to rewire my shit as well, because I was a negative asshole. I was just clowned on everything. With like, I would clown on it and not give any feedback or anything like that. But this sucks, or that sucks, or you suck, or this fucking sucks, and blah 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 blah. Now I'm just like, if it sucks, don't say anything. You know, like, unless it's somebody that I care about enough. I like now I go to people's streams. I'll be like, hey, like your stream is kind of pixelated. Can we tweak it a little bit and stuff like that? Let's make it a little bit better.
Like for us, if it's us, dude, I mean, it's free game. Like we give each other fucking suggestions and
for sure,
shit like that all the time. And
for sure. And like Gary's been responsible for like a lot of our like computer upgrades and like microphones and stuff like that, because he's the reason why a lot of us I've had great audio because of him.
The tech guy. Oh yeah.
You know, Shake is the social butterfly. He's the one that usually, you know, gives and takes from here and there, and then he spreads it. You know, he doesn't gatekeep anything. You know, like he shares his wealth with everybody.
I don't think none of us gatekeep. I don't think we're definitely not gatekeepers.
If I'm finding success, fuck y'all, pass the formula to everybody else.
No, we're never.
You know.
We're not KFC, dude. We tell you.
We'll tell you what the secret herbs and spices are, man. We'll tell you what the secret herbs and spices are, for sure. I'm not holding that back. Like I said, I want to see everybody everybody in my circle. I want to see everybody eat, and I'm the same way with hold on, Shake. With if you're no longer in that circle, I still want to see you eat, just not at my table.
That's that. Yes, I like that.
Put that on a shirt.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I still want to see you eat. All the people that have left my circle or we no longer talk or whatever, I still want to see you eat. I still want to see you succeed, just not around me.
Not at our table.
Yes,
not at our table. Fuck you. Fuck your table. Yeah. Not our table. Yeah. I like that.
Yes, sir.
But you got to make sure you eat too. Don't forget that.
Sure.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Don't forget that.
Absolutely.
Also, I want to circle back to the kid thing. I mean, because I read Arena's message and about the I think
I know it's something. Yeah.
I meant there's just people that have kids just to have kids, and I never have fully jived with that. I know people, and I do think that, you know, there's definitely a lot of people that deserve to be parents, and there's people that don't, and so that's just my stance on it. So I just wanted to clarify that, you know. What's up?
My first kid wasn't planned.
Yeah.
But I set a goal in my life to not be a failed father.
Yeah.
And from a young age, from that time point, 18 years old, and here we are, fucking she's 16. And our second demon spawn was planned. And then she's just a little pain in the fucking ass, but
number one up. Yeah, just with my kid too. He wasn't planned, but when he was born, he definitely changed the trajectory of my life, because I was
your priority shifted.
Piece of shit. Yeah, I was kind of a piece of shit, and I love being a dad, you know, and that's why I say, like, some people, my own dad, fuck that guy, you know. So that's just all. I just wanted to get that out there.
Being a parent changes us a lot. It makes us realize so much in your life. And I'll say also. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I saw a video that I really, really liked, and it was translated to a mom, and the answer was a mom, because someone's like, we're gonna give you the hardest job, and he's like, you gotta, you know, you work 24 hours a day, you get no rests, you get no breaks, you get no sleep, gotta get up early, you know, no vacation time and stuff like that. And people are like, well, why would I want this job? And he's like, it's being a mom, it's being a parent.
Yeah,
in a sense, it's being a parent. And yes, Jake.
But I agree. There was, what's it called? there's this post I seen on Instagram that just so stupid, and it was about how moms, or how like when a dad gets sick, like it's like they act like such babies, blah blah. But when the mom gets sick, like they don't get like a day off. And I was like, that's so stupid, because it comes down to a partner thing. It's a respect thing. When you're a parent, it's not mom. If there's a mom and a dad together, you both have to be present.
It's not one sided.
It's not one sided. You're not just caring for this kid, you're also caring for your partner. If your fucking partner, if you're sick and you're still taking care of the baby and your partner is not like helping you, like, that's por pendeja, that you shouldn't have been with this person. Like you married this person, this is who you're with. This is kind of like something you got to talk to your partner about.
I agree.
But yeah, I think being a parent, it's double duty, especially when you have your partner. But I do give props to any single parents or parents. Because my mom, it was just me and my mom forever. So
for sure.
And like I give props to her, because she made it happen. She fucking made it happen. I was an only child with a single mother with single income, and somehow I still had my own room. I had a TV in my room. I didn't get the Xbox when it first came out, but she got me an Xbox, so like she made it happen. There are definitely parents that are out there that, man, that job it's a tough job. It's a tough job.
For sure.
It's a tough job for sure.
100% tough job for single moms. Because single moms, there's
single dads too. As well.
Let me finish.
A single parent.
There's more. Yeah, boil it down. Single parent. Yeah. Just to be straight down the board. Single parent. Being a single parent, for sure. I couldn't imagine it, because there's times I'm dealing with kids for a fucking like half a day. I'm like, I'm gonna fight you if you don't fucking relax. You give me this attitude. It's a little different, because I think if it's single parent, they never had the other side. They wouldn't act the way they do, because the other side is more. More.
She's always a lenient parent.
Yeah, but when you get when you're stuck with the more serious parent, or the more parent that's more strict, then so more defiant. Which is me, because dude, they don't like me.
You're the strict parent?
They don't fucking like me.
And I don't want people to have like a negative outlook, like, oh, Duke just hates his mom, or Duke hates women and stuff like that. That's the first thing from the truth. That's not true. That's the furthest thing from the truth. At all. Yeah. I love all the women that have stepped into my life. You guys have all touched me in some sort of way, not sexual at all, but yes, sir.
We're gonna end this soon, because it's already getting late. My girl's already fucking. She has to wake up tomorrow early.
Fuck it.
Gary's gonna wake up dead tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Wake up.
Let's wrap it up then. Let's wrap this up.
Black and blue. No, but finish what you had to say. No, finish.
I was gonna say, the reason why I don't have a good relationship with my mom is because at the end of the day, she will forever be my mom, and I love my mom to that stuff like that. But she was never a parent to me. She didn't know how to be a parent to me, and I envied, the relationship that Gary has with his mom, that Shake has with his mom, and most of you have the relationship with your mom because you guys have that close relationship. I never had it, because my mom has always been the kind of person that's always asked for something. And like my mom, and I hate to call her this, but she's a leech.
Yeah.
She will suck what she wants from you, and then she will drop off when she doesn't need you anymore. And she's always been that way. And I've always seen through it.
That's rough, man.
So I've always seen through it. Like that's why when she came, I was angry. So I was just like, what do you want? Because I know she wanted something. And at the end of the day, she wanted something.
She wanted your
peace. She wanted money. She wanted money. She wanted my peace. She wanted something. Because the first thing she asked me, give my husband a job. I don't even know who this motherfucker is. She told me she addressed him as my stepfather. I said, no, I have a stepfather. It's not him. It's the guy you left, So my mom has never been a parent. So I always give props to my pops, even though he's a fucking dickhead. because he did his best to raise 2 boys to the best of his abilities, even though one of them came out fucked up. But
we're not gonna get into that
conversation.
Yeah, it's a different conversation.
My mom, like I said, my mom, unfortunately, I will always tell my mom I came out of her, but my mom did not raise me, and she has never been a parent. So I did not stream today. I'm sorry. I forgot to stream.
Yeah.
So that's it. Let's wrap this up, boys.
Let's wrap this up.
I'm sure we'll have more discussions like this later.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, this is the pretty much the podcast uncut version.
Yeah.
We'll edit this out. We'll edit some of this out.
No, we're not gonna edit
Starts
nothing.
the N-word.
If you made it this far, if you made it to the end of the podcast and you're listening on Spotify or YouTube,
What's the keyword?
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Oh,
Poltergeist.
That's the word. Poltergeist.
But yeah, Shake, my man.
You guys can find me at shakeofmilk.com. Where I stream on twitch.tv and upload videos on YouTube as Shake of Milk.
There's shakeofmilk.com.
I probably won't be streaming much this week. I'll probably do one stream this week because I have this concert thing I'm going to on Thursday on the 13th. So
what about you, dude?
Son's concert or
no? I'm gonna watch the this jazz
Cowboy
band.
Bebop.
Yeah, the Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. Oh shit! You gotta let us know how that is, man.
Yeah.
Help me out here. Thank you, sir. Twitch.tv/Lord_Dookie. Yes. I got carried away in some edits and stuff like that. I was working and it got way too late, and I was like, it's way too late to stream, so I didn't stream. Follow me there, please. At 1,000 followers, we're doing a Hot Wings challenge. x.com/Lord Dookie. I don't really post a whole lot there. I do retweet a lot of shit. And then the one that I am the most active on is youtube.com/Lord Dookie88. Thank you and shout outs to M, because that last 5 fucking minute video game got me a shit ton of subs out of the blue, and the video did pretty well. So yeah. Sub to the channel, check it out, and trying to aim for 1,000 followers, 1,000 subs.
I just got yelled at by my 5-year-old, and you can find me in the description. Just look at the description.
Come on, Gary, just say it, bro.
Just say your name.
No, we're gonna save it until I change it back.
Fuck it.
Well, you can find it.
I'm gonna take it.
4 underscores.
I'm gonna take fucking LegendGary.
No, we're going. No, I'll fucking fight you. No, cause it's saved. It's saved until. Yeah. All right, we're out of here before I get beat up.
All right. Till next time, guys. Bye.
Bye. Shake.
Bye.